Da, 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 da. All right. I think we're good now. Yes, we are. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Slice of Shonen Podcast. I am your host on the boat, Sailor. And we got a week this week, ladies and gentlemen. We got a week. I can tell there were a lot of people who were waiting for us to start up. So we got some things to talk about. We'll get into them as you can see here. Of course, it is not just me here. I have my Ensemble of Excellence. Let me run down the list. We have the Silver. We have the me. Hey, how's it going? We have the Sky Cadet 13. Welcome back. He has brought the milk. Sky, what milk did you get for us today, man?
Well, so I've actually been in a coma for the last 90 chapters, however much it is.
It's like 100 plus chapters.
Way longer than that.
And the moment it's like it's resonance. The moment my girl woke up is also the moment I woke up.
Type shit. That's that soul resonance right there,
didn't
man.
get
I
to
feel
check
it.
the milk. I think all supermarkets have been destroyed, but I'll be on the search.
Hey, man, thank you. We appreciate it. Of course, we have the Taco and the Zenith anime manga, whose channel is linked down below along with the Patreon. Make sure you guys go check those out if you can. If you can, man. Yeah, like I said, pretty big week this week for chapters. I feel like this will be a lot of fun talk, a lot of divisive talk, but it's gonna be fun nonetheless. It's gonna be fun. Fellas, is there any housekeeping news you guys would like to go over before we get started?
No, I made my coma joke already.
I want to say
True.
I have finally caught up with Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
We want these
As a
people to take us
podcast,
seriously.
yeah, we try to be taken seriously here. Try to have people respect our opinions.
Well, let me tell you something right
I do
now.
not. I don't care if people respect my opinions, bro.
Let me tell
my
you.
personal dog shit opinions. I don't care.
Well, listen, no, man. I was gonna say, I guess I celebrated you, but to bring back the honor in front of everybody, you were the one who put me on Hematen, and I caught up to that, and that shit is gas. That shit.
One of those
is,
really good.
vastly
Yeah.
more impressive accomplishments.
that shit is. Yeah, Hematen. I think so too.
There's a moment.
Yeah.
There's like a moment that I want to talk about in the new chapter that I fucking love.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like basically the main character has a crush on this girl that he's known since middle. She's like the childhood friend character. He's known her since like middle school, and basically circumstances they end up like going on a date essentially, and
They both got that shit on.
I can't remember the name, but the president girl, she like
I think Kanai
gives him like hair gel or whatever, and like fixes his hair up to make it look nice for the date.
Hema, yeah.
Yeah, Hema,
Yeah.
and she fixes his hair up to make it like look nice for the date. And he's like, "Oh, thanks, whatever." And then when he meets the other girl, like for the date, he's like, "Oh, your hair's different." Like she's like, "Your hair's different, looks nice." And he's like, "Oh, your hair's different too, it looks nice too." And she's like, "Yeah, Hema helped me do it."
It's so
So she, like,
sweet. She
did
helped
both
both of
their
them
hair
out.
for
Yeah.
their
She helped both of them out. It was very sweet.
Yeah,
man.
that shit was
I
good.
really
That
like
was
stuff
very
like
good.
that.
Yeah. Really, really cute stuff, man. Really, really cute stuff. But yeah. Oh yeah, we talked about it last week. We watched High School Musical 2. I put my brothers on peak, you know what I'm saying? Had to show them what was really
asleep.
good. No, the fuck he didn't. Don't let him lie to y'all.
Really
Don't let him
Fell
lie.
asleep. He did fall asleep.
Don't let him lie to y'all, chat. Who will y'all believe,
I want to
them
make
or
it
me?
clear. I love High School Musical too. I think it's a great movie. I was just really tired, so I fell asleep.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I thought.
The
Stardazzle
entire time,
Awards.
I thought he was doing a bit. Like, I thought he was just doing a not talking bit. And then he left later without saying anything. I'm like, the finalization of the bit.
That
Let's
brother
go.
is gone. But yeah, it was a great movie. I loved it. It was a great movie. But anyway, let's get this show on the road. This week we will be starting with our normal One Piece, and then right after that we'll just jump into JJK. I won't read any of the comments because I know a lot of people want to hear us talk about JJK, but also I want to first talk about this One Piece chapter because it was very good. So, fellas, One New Piece wa chapter 1124. Fellas, how are you feeling about this one?
Bro, I can't believe NOBARA came back. This is crazy.
What the fuck? Listen, do you want to transition, nigga? We can transition. I had a set order for these things, but we'll switch that shit up. I'm excited to talk about that chapter.
No, we can talk about that. Well, the One Piece chapter is a good chapter, but like I don't think there's that much to talk about.
That's what I was saying
It's
too.
not as dense as most One Piece chapters. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, there are really only two things to bring up. First of all that bit near the end with Vegapunk being alive, technically, I'm just gonna say it right now. The moment I read that part of the chapter, I could literally hear it from all across the country. I could hear sailors' knees hitting the floors of Walmart.
It fucking hurt, man. I'm tired of being a loser. I'm tired of this shit, man. Fuck. God damn, we were this close.
Bro thought he was
I mean-
on the winning team, just wanting a nice
Fuck,
man.
man. Now we have to watch Inside Out with the Vegapunks, bro. It pisses me off.
I mean, inherently, though, it does make sense of the fact that they would survive in this manner, because, like, obviously the whole shared brain bit, it kind of just...
Yeah, I don't
Bro,
see how
I don't care about sense. I have agenda.
It kind of depends how you interpret.
Yeah,
being
I don't
alive.
really. I'm not sure what they're saying, to be honest.
Well,
Okay,
because
what
they are like Shaka and Stella, like all of them, they are dead. Lilith is Vegapunk. She has all of their memories that were synced up before their deaths. So like she has all of the other Vegapunk's memories. So if you consider a human being to just be their thoughts and feelings, then she does have that. But her personality isn't them. Like she's not them. She is her own person. So it's like they did technically die, but their memories live on in
They
her.
live on
she
in
is
her.
still
Yeah.
Vegapunk. Yeah. I think that's the way you're supposed to interpret it.
Eventually, they can make new bodies to put those memories in, and then they can also put York's memories from before she betrayed them into her body, and then they'll pretend like it was all good.
Hey,
Well, they could just do that. Yeah, they
let's
might
not.
actually.
Let's
They will.
not.
Lilith probably will. Lilith
Let's
probably will
not.
be
Yeah,
Vegapunk.
Hey,
I truly think that's what's going to happen.
Hey, let's
Oh,
not.
cool, we got an entrance.
Who
Speaking
the
of
fuck
things
is
that
this
happen.
nigga? No, I'm kidding. Hello, Jigga. I'm assuming you joined. I
So-
can't see my screen.
Here's the
Oh.
thing, though, Scott.
Yes.
What you're saying is true because Vegapunk talked about it. Vegapunk talked about it a little bit at the beginning of Egghead, but like one of his dreams is the way he describes it. It's essentially creating the internet. He wants it to be. He wants to create a system where anyone on the planet can access his brain, Punk Records,
Mm-hmm.
which is the internet.
Mm.
And then Jinbei brings up the fact that it's like, well, how do you keep people from implanting their own biases and stuff like that into it? And he's just like, it happens. It is just.
I was about to say you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, like it is what it is. So what you're describing is probably what will happen. But what Lilith will become, she won't make more clones. She'll become like the paper clip tool, like the little paper clip guy from the fucking.
Let's go, bro. BBL Lilith
Microsoft,
paperclip.
let's go.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Hey, man. I fuck with it.
Vegapunk will forever live. I don't think Vegapunk will ever die. 'Cause I think
Boo.
Vegapunk
It's
will
like I
become-
actually heard Sailor's heart shatter.
I fucking. I'm
Vegapunk's
tired of being a
brain.
loser, man.
Vegapunk will live forever.
It's
He'll
literally.
outlive you,
It's like that
Sailor.
episode of
man.
SpongeBob, the forever. I was like, oh, it just echoed in my fucking mind, bro.
You know what
No.
I hope? This is pure headcanon. I have nothing to back this up. But what I really want to happen is I want at the end of the series when everything's happy, everyone's happy, world is saved, fucking whatever. Lilith, who now has access to Punk Records again, can create the internet essentially and allow people across the planet to have access to Punk Records, and it just puts Morgans out of business.
Fuck.
Because I think that's like the best ending. Because he's such a fucking piece of shit. I love Morgan, but like he needs to get some comeuppance by the end of
This
the
is
fight.
not big news.
Because then you can't like.
Big
You know what I
news.
mean?
See? See, now y'all know why Vegapunk needs to die. How can we have a gender piece in One Piece with Morgan's not in charge anymore, man?
You
Fuck!
want to know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be like, Luffy and Straw Hats conspired against the world government, and it's just gonna be like the Twitter community post, and
Yeah.
everything's just like, no, they're not. No,
No, the community note in One Piece. No.
We're gonna have.
Hey, you
a
want an
bounty-
agenda?
We're gonna
Fuck.
have a bounty update chapter one day, and it's just gonna be over Twitter.
No.
There's no. It's not gonna be the posters flying down. It's all dramatic and shit. It's like, oh, yeah, you hear Luffy got a bit of an upgrade. That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't
Anyway.
see that in this chapter, to be honest. Like, just like
We might get
bounty
that
stuff.
soon.
Mhm.
Yeah, they should all.
Oh
be
yeah,
good
there's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way he's not gonna get a bounty increase after this shit, dude. It's
For sure.
impossible for it not.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love it if this is the point where the world government's like, man, these bounties fucking are stupid.
no more bounties.
When's the last time? Who the fuck brought it? Like, who was gonna bring in Big Mom? You know?
Well, that is the thing,
Bro.
Yeah, once you get to like a Yonko, it's like you don't need a bounty. I remember for
Yeah.
a long time, like this is years ago, but people thought that Yonko didn't have bounties.
I don't blame
It's
him.
a
This was before, yeah, because we got all of their bounties in one chapter. It was the chapter we learned about rocks,
Yeah.
and that because before then everyone was like, well, I guess they just don't. The Yonko just don't have bounties because it's like, why would you need one?
What
Once
a
you get to
waste
that
of
point.
paper.
Not
Yeah, you know,
like,
it's fucking big
bro,
deal.
but they're
Are they
so
just, like,
hype
hoping-
though.
They're cool. They're great narratively and everything, but like really when you get down to it in the world of One Piece, like who I'm sorry, is Johnny and Yosaku?
Yosaku.
Yeah. Hisaku? Are they in the wings being like, oh well, now that it's 2.4 quadrillion?
The bounty system is a brilliant tool that Oda created to build hype, give expectations for how strong a character can be. Like it is genuinely genius the way he uses the bounty system. But we are at a point in the series where bounties are basically irrelevant. They don't
Yeah,
matter.
they don't matter. Well,
Yeah,
like,
I
is
think-
it just a grand hope that, like, I don't know, Buggy's another emperor is gonna come around and bring in another Yonko?
I
The
think
only thing I
bounties
can think
indicate
of-
like when you're a Yonko, I think it's just like danger. Like for example,
Yeah,
like
it might be like the threat of piracy.
yeah, like when Kaido
Yeah.
like he's at like whatever number and then Luffy and the Straw Hats beat him, it's like, oh fuck, this nigga's a problem. So like that calls for like the big update in bounty, or like, hey, Blackbeard found the last road poneglyph. It's like, yo, all hands on deck. This nigga's trouble. We need to focus on him. So I can understand it from that perspective too. I think for the regular Joe Schmoes, like you just gotta look at that shit and all though. You just gotta be like, damn, Big Mom got 80 gajillion. Shit, nigga,
Well,
that's
that's
her.
the thing. Is that like there's no bounty hunters in the series, which is like
Zoro's right there. Thank you very much.
oh my god. There's no good bounty hunters in the world.
Johnny and Yosaku are right there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, where do you think they get it from?
So
there's no good bounty hunters in the world. And as far as I know, Marines don't get paid extra for bringing them in.
They don't.
so
Bro.
so if we're looking at how bounties work, then like the world government's no different than just a bunch of Twitter power scalers.
Hey man, this is why we need to keep Morgan's, because he keeps fueling agenda piece,
Bro,
both in
I
and out of the
remember-
community.
I remember when Luffy got his new bounty in Wano. It was in this chat. It was me and Taco arguing with Sailor about
Yeah,
what
because
it
that
would
shit
be.
was dumb,
We
bro.
were right, by the way, as you can tell by his reaction.
That shit was fucking stupid. They put Luffy along with little niggas, bro. They put this nigga among fish. He's a shark. He's
Yeah,
a
he was
shark,
way off.
chat.
He was like way off, guys. I don't like you can
Nigga,
just tell.
it should have been that, bro.
My point is that was the Gorosei as well.
It's lame ass niggas, bro.
Gorosei were just having the same argument. Well, I think Luffy should be worth this much money. I mean, he was pretty instrumental in that whole thing. Well, he got help though, so how much can you really put that to him?
Yeah,
The
I
only
think whoever
thing-
was
from this
on my
point
side in the Gorosei is the correct one, by the way.
I think they're dying first. Anyway.
No, you were out there with fucking Saint Saturn.
Wow.
Saint Saturn was the one who was like, "Oh, we should give him 3 million or 3 billion because he has the letter D. We don't want anyone to know about that." Nah, nigga. Yeah, watch. He's getting one shot the next time we see him on Kami, nigga. On Kami.
The only time I see bounties mattering from now until the end of the series is when Luffy's bounty passes Rogers, and that's more symbolic than anything. It doesn't actually matter
Yeah.
Mm.
because Luffy will be, I think, the most wanted pirate in history.
The Gorosei
sure.
probably won't
Probably
even
only
put
gonna
like a number
happen.
to it. They'll just probably say just only dead. That's it. Just kill him.
Just kill this nigga now. Take his
No price,
life.
just kill him.
Yeah, I can imagine too. Like if you like whoever is like close to the One Piece, the government's like, "Listen, nigga, we have an empty check out on this nigga's head. Kill him. Kill him. Take him now.
Kill him. Name your price later.
Kill him,
Yeah, no,
bro.
Yeah, no, actually, the empty check is fucking wild.
I'm thinking that's what they do. Listen, bro, you can get whatever you want. You want to be a celestial dragon? Fucking fine, whatever, man. Please. Kill this nigga, man. Kill him.
My favorite part of the chapter was definitely the Kizaru.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no,
So
that
good.
was the only other thing I could bring up is like this was fucking brilliant, and that was an amazing moment for Kizaru. Like I really do have a newfound respect for the guy after this arc.
If I
Yeah.
had a nickel for every single time there was a member of the Marines that I liked quite a bit, but that let somebody who they were very close to die for not like great reasons. Have 2 nickels. And man, maybe cops just suck.
Hey, he didn't let him die.
He
fucking
killed him.
Get it right.
Bro.
He was
very
pretty
sorry.
instrumental in that whole thing.
Oh my god.
Now he
It's-
didn't kill him, showing the panel stabbing him through the chest.
Yeah.
I still think that panel's funny as fuck, just because Vegapunk's so goofy
He's
looking.
so
Yeah.
put that fucking
It
tongue
is.
away, geezer.
It is hard to take him seriously.
I love the response from Akainu though, because like that's the closest we've seen to like actual like care that he's had in the story. Him just saying, "I'm sorry, brother." Like, oh, that's so cool. Like that's such a nice bit of characterization, man. Damn.
Behold the depths of his empathy. My bad, G.
Shit.
Interesting
My
character
fault,
because Akainu is an interesting character because he does have these like weird little bits of empathy sometimes. Like he should have killed Aokiji because they bet their lives on the line in
Mhm.
the duel, but he didn't kill him for whatever reason.
Mhm.
Bro's probably just tired.
You feeling a bit EP?
He's like, damn, I got a shit. We've been going at this for 3
I mean,
days.
they were fighting for 10 days, yeah.
Bro,
10
at
days,
some point,
damn.
yeah, they were fighting for 10 days. At some point, they probably just like looked at each other like, all right, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like,
They had like catheters installed beforehand. Like,
Well, I like to think that they slept and took breaks and like
Nah,
had lunch and
man.
stuff. You know what I mean?
That's-
I don't
They
think
were
they
just
slept for 10
scrapping.
days straight.
here's the thing: you're probably right. Not as funny.
Yeah.
No, I think that is funnier though. It's just like, you want to go for our lunch break? Yeah. Let's do lunch. What you packed today? Peanut butter and jelly. Ooh, shit.
Can I have some of that? Yeah,
Fuck
man, I'll
you,
trade
no. No, I got my assistant to cut the crust off too. You cut
only
crust off
stopped
your
fighting.
sandwiches?
They only stopped fighting because one of them destroyed the place. They were keeping all their food, and it's like, shit.
Fuck! Damn it!
I could have gone for a month, but all my PB and J.
You gotta think like the hardest part of that fight was how boring it got eventually. Like they only got
that's
so
the real
many
reason they
moves,
stopped.
right? They only got so many attacks before it's like, god damn.
Maybe that's how the fight ended.
something
Aokiji
else.
was just like, all right, nigga, fine, you got it. God damn, bro. Jesus
I don't know,
Christ.
something about that where it's like they actually just got bored, so Aokiji like gave up after 10 days. I love that because it reminds me of that one meme where it's like One Piece fact, LOL made up his backstory so people would feel bad for him.
I just love like, oh, what are you gonna do? You gonna punch me with lava again? Oh, fuck off, I'm out of here.
Fuck you,
I
man.
really like it because Aokiji lost a leg.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you can just make a new leg. We already see it.
That's true.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
I know,
Ice.
like, yeah, I mean, it, like, obviously, like, oh, he's got the ice fruit, so it doesn't actually affect him at all. But, like, also, can you just imagine your, like, knee being cold constantly,
All the time.
all the time? Do you think
Yeah.
he goes to bed without undoing it, then wakes up and it's melted, so it looks like he pissed the bed?
That's true. Yeah, from the movie, like he has to like
Bro.
form it every single time he stands up.
Can you imagine, like, his first night with the Blackbeard crew? They're just like, yo, Aokiji, wake up. Nigga, did you piss yourself?
Not this time.
Yo.
Nah, man, my leg just melted.
That's
You
what
know-
they all say.
You're like,
Sorry to put you on
yo.
it, but people don't generally sleep with their prosthetics.
Yeah, I'm saying
You
if
think
you
he
forgot
left
one
They
time.
take them
Yeah.
off. Okay, fair enough.
You're like, what if he forgets? You know, you ever been tired and you like, you go to bed from just wearing your clothes?
That's
That's
true. He is a
fair.
very
Yeah,
sleepy
exactly.
man.
Very
you just
EP.
Not to
went to
mention-
bed like, man, did I forget something? My knee feels cold. I'm made of cold. And
I mean,
Yeah, no, not to mention, like, if he's been with the Blackbeard pirates the entire time, you know he's gonna be sloshed as hell going to bed. Like, those guys do not let up with the alcohol.
Do you guys know? So Aokiji has a pet penguin that he like rides on. Do you guys know what the name of the penguin is?
Kind
You're
of.
making that
Ah,
up.
fuck. I forgot.
I don't remember this.
You're making that up. He rides
Wait,
on
wait,
a
no,
bike
no,
that's-
He
I
has
know,
a pet penguin
camel,
that he rides
camel.
on.
Is it
Yes,
camel?
it's Camel. The name of his
Yes!
pet penguin is Camel.
Nice.
Yes.
The fuck is your problem? Fucking hater.
What the fuck do you think my problem is? You said my problem.
I think it was funny because I had a
Oh,
whole
wow, that's
bit
a big
that I was
thing.
gonna do. Well, I had a whole bit that I was gonna do where I was gonna be like, well, you know, he's made of cold, so like he doesn't get brain freeze. So like when he eats ice cream, he just like bites into it. But Oda actually drew like a cover story request of him and Camel eating like ice cream together, and they both got brain freeze.
Well, what the fuck? Power scaling. Aokiji's ice isn't colder than ice cream.
Shit. Shout out to Kaneki real quick for the $10. He said they get the Blackbeard doctor to check if he has bladder issues, and he's like, nah, he just has a melted leg. False alarm before leaving. There you go. Yeah. He's like, Doc, please, we're on my mama. I didn't pee myself, bro. Please tell him, Doc, please.
All right, but in order
due
to
to my
check, we're
devil
going to
fruit.
have to do a prostate exam. Hey,
What?
what's the dude's name? Juan Wolf from
San Juan Wolf?
San Juan Wolf, get over here.
No.
That's crazy as hell.
No. It's gonna have that nigga like a puppet, bro. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Nigga, you're saying Jesus Christ. I'm just saying what you said.
All right, chapter. So
Good chapter,
He's talking
man.
about- that happened in this chapter. Did you guys-
True. Yeah. Luffy was feeling a little sad. He's like, damn, I didn't say Vegapunk. I wanted to reach in the screen and be like, it's okay, bro. You know, all niggas gotta go eventually. And then Lilith woke up and she was like, actually, Vegapunk is still alive. And, you know, he was very happy. I was very sad. But I liked the callback at the end of the spread. It was, you know, back to Romance Dawn. It was really nice. I like that shit a lot. It was
that's
very cool.
true.
A lot
By
of
the
people.
way, I'm sorry, but Zoro's a dick.
That's what I was gonna bring up.
Oh, fair
Yeah.
enough.
I
A
actually
lot of
didn't
people
mind
did not
that.
like that moment from Zoro.
I didn't mind it.
I don't mind it. It's just like, all right, man, fucking calm down.
I mean, like, yeah, it seems very much. I mean, Zoro has always been the one to get Luffy's head on straight, so like, I don't think it's like too crazy. And you know me, I don't give a fuck about Vegapunk in the first place. I was like, hey, amen to that, Zoro. You know what I'm saying? That's a real nigga right there. So I get it.
He didn't even try to get his head on straight. He was just talking shit.
That's real as hell, honestly.
Hey, man.
He didn't even say it to Luffy. He's just getting drunk,
Hey.
just being an asshole.
Hey,
That's some real
man.
employee type shit. He's being like, man, my boss is an idiot.
Yeah.
His grandpa died, and now he's like, I can't work. Pussy.
Fucking bitch
Wesley
ass.
just ruptured. I think I'm peeing blood. Quit being a pussy.
Hey, man. That was,
I don't really like that moment from Zoro. I think it's a bit out of character. I don't think Zoro would say that.
It didn't feel quite like him, but also it's not so out of character. I'm like mad about it. It's whatever.
I think he was onto something.
I think
No,
that
I
at a
think it's out
moment
of
like
character for him
this-
because he literally did the same thing the previous arc with Tonoyasu.
Oh yeah.
Like, he met this old guy that he didn't care about. He died and he got all pissed off about it. It's like, you can't be mad at Luffy for being upset.
Oh, I think it's the context of it, because like with because you know this is similar to the moment in Return to Water 7, where it's like, oh, you know, you're a captain, you gotta be a man, show some grit, and whatnot. But like the difference is that this is a situation where literally everything turned out fine except for that.
Yeah, Luffy
like,
I
literally
think-
like won.
I think this is
Yeah.
the main thing is with like Yasue is just like he is an innocent person who got fucked over hard, and like all of these people got fucked over hard, and that irritated Zoro to see them end up like this and have to laugh permanently, have so much stuff taken away from them for no reason other for Orochi to live in luxury. Whereas Vegapunk, and this is highlighted again and again throughout the arc, he's brought so much of this shit on himself. So he's just like, well, hey man, he gave up his life. That's just what he did. We need to move on.
Well, that's fair, but Zoro doesn't know any of that.
Of course, no, I'm not saying like he
Zoro's
doesn't know any
Zoro
of that.
doesn't know fucking anything.
I'm just saying like that's the difference between those scenes. I don't think it's like crazy for Zoro to react
Well, I think
this
it's
way.
still hypocritical for Zoro to say Luffy needs to toughen up because of the death of some old man when he did literally the same thing.
Okay, I mean,
'Cause he doesn't know the context. He didn't even meet Vegapunk. Did he even fucking meet Vegapunk? Like,
yeah, I think he did. Yeah, I think he met him. They were like around him.
Yeah, I
With
mean,
him
I
at some
think he
point.
met a Vegapunk.
I mean,
he met a couple Vegapunk. I guess he was with them when they were all in the building, but
yeah.
it's like I personally think that line is a bit out of character. I don't think
It's
Zoro
a
would say
bit
that.
I think he's on to something. As someone who doesn't like Vegapunk, I think he's cooking.
Yeah, I think your own bias is. Could it be is it
Bias?
possible- Yeah, is it possible that Zoro has evolved? He's bloomed in a manner of speaking, and now his bigotry bonus works on white people too.
Hey man, I think he's on to something. You know what I'm saying? I think
I
he's
mean, it
cooking.
could be that maybe he just defaults to elderly.
Yeah, Vegapunk is a minority. He's 1 out of 7.
I think he's just a
Technically the
bitch.
minority. Okay.
True. And
Well,
yep.
the only other thing in the chapter I want to talk about. So at the very end, when they're like toasting, they're going to
Yeah, I was gonna bring that
Elbaf.
up.
There's the guy at the end, the silhouetted figure who says "Come on" to Elbaf. Who do you guys think that is?
Are we talking about
genuinely know.
are we talking about
Jeez.
the silhouette?
Cousin.
Yes.
No, I want to know who Sky thinks it is.
Oh,
Put you on
I
the fucking
think I know who
spot.
it is, but
Oh,
Okay. All right. hold on.
God.
Because I just want to see who he'll guess.
All right. So my gut instinct, because he's the silhouette and he's holding a drink, because it says glug.
Yeah, he's
He's
getting
drinking
drunk.
something, but it like the way that it's drawn makes it look like it's a cup with a straw in it.
So he's drinking boba.
Yeah, which they have at Elbaf, famously the inventors of boba. Okay, don't do this to me.
okay,
I think my gut instinct.
You can
is-
always just say this is a brand new character. It's possible. It doesn't have to be like someone we know.
Oh,
It's possible.
No, I think that's probably the most likely. But if it's people that we know, his like collar makes me think of Shanks
Mm-hmm.
because it's like the really, you know how Shanks has the incredibly exaggerated
80s pop
yeah.
color.
Yeah, so that's Shanks is the one I think of. But it's weird to me that he's drinking his fucking booze like through a straw like a juice bomb.
Yeah,
I
I don't
will
know why.
say-
My,
Well, it could just be the neck of a bottle, not a straw. But I also don't think it's.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like that's a terrible drawing thing. That
Yeah,
doesn't look like it
well.
at all.
You know, it could be Shanks because the arm we see him using is the only arm Shanks has.
You know, I legitimately didn't even think if I should check that.
I mean, that is the correct arm. He only has
Yeah,
the right
yeah.
arm.
Yeah, but, well, I mean, because I didn't check it, because I knew that, obviously. Of course I remembered which arm Shanks lost.
Yeah, that was just a
It-
test for us. Yeah.
It was the left one.
I don't think Shanks, legitimately, I don't think it's a bad guess. I don't think it's Shanks because him and his crew were leaving Elbaf the last time we saw them, and then he killed Kid. Like,
Yeah, he
when they
stayed to collect the
like
body.
before he killed Kid, they were like leaving Elbaf, so I don't know if he would have stayed after he killed Kid.
They threw a party on that nigga's grave, bro.
Any other guesses? Anyone else have any guesses? I want to make it clear, I have no fucking idea. What
I
you're saying. I don't have like
I think
I
personally,
don't have like a brilliant fucking guess. It's just someone. It's probably a new
if I
character.
can make
we've
a
never seen.
if I can make
I
a
think
terrible
it's
guess,
Loki.
I have first.
Do it.
If I can make a really terrible guess, I first thought it was going to be Rayleigh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're right, that is a terrible guess.
Damn.
I don't think. Okay.
No,
I don't
no,
think
he's
it's
right.
Rayleigh because we saw him drinking at Shaki's bar during
Yeah.
Vegapunk's
He was
message.
passed out.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
getting
and I don't think he
dodoned.
can get all the way to Elbaf.
So what guesses do we have so far? I went to the potty.
I'm just
my-
gonna say new character because if it was like someone we knew, Oda probably would have just like shown them as like, oh my god, it's them. What are they doing here? But you know
It's
how
Buggy.
he is. Yes, Buggy.
Buggy.
Oh my god, it's Kuro.
No way, it's Don
Dude,
Krieg.
finally, it's Jin.
It's Don Krieg.
It's
an
Don
owl.
the
Krieg.
tiniest he's ever been.
Hey
All right,
man,
so Sky said it's Shanks.
he's on that
Silver said
Ozempic.
it's Rayleigh. Zenith, who do you think it is?
I said I think it's Loki.
Okay. We got Loki. Jigga think it's just a new character. What do you think it is, Taylor?
Shit. You know what? What's Shiki doing, man? What's Shiki doing,
Dead.
man?
In a dit.
What's Shiki doing,
Nothing.
man?
Doing
That
nothing.
nigga Shiki, shit. You know what's Shiki doing? Shoot. You know what? I'll throw Scopper's name in there. I'll throw Scopper Gabon in there.
Oh, we got Scopper,
That would
Scott,
be a fucking...
Doc.
Okay, my best guess. I personally think that this is just a brand new character we've never seen before. But if I had to guess, if it was someone we have seen before, we don't know who it is. But in chapter 631, during the Decks of the World like cover story, we see a character drinking with Crocus at the Twin Capes.
Twin Capes, yeah.
Yeah.
And this guy has like a
I think it's the same
Wano
guy.
style
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah, it's a big hat.
Yeah, and he has like a cape. And we still don't know who that character is. We've never seen them. So I guess that'd be my best guess if that's who it is. Maybe it's Scopper Gabon. In the colored version of this, he has
He has,
blonde
like,
hair.
I was about to say, yeah, I thought he had like light hair, like blonde or like
It's
silver
blonde.
hair or something.
And Scopper has black hair. But I don't know because like in the black and white, it's just white. So couldn't he just have like white hair? Because Scopper Gabon would be an old man.
Yeah.
He'd be Rayleigh's age.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's that guy.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I also agree. I think it's him as well.
Alright.
I'm interested to see what
man.
happens.
When it's Buggy, we're all gonna be so pissed.
Hey man,
What are you
he's just
talking
there to
about?
get some paint
I'm
for
gonna
his
laugh.
fucking swordsman, bro. I get it. He needs some black paint. I get it. I
You
understand.
go.
Did
They
anyone
go
guess
all the
it?
way to Elbaf for black paint.
Yeah,
No,
bro, because they
this
have
guy's
giant
alive,
buckets of
Taco.
paint. They have the giant buckets
Oh,
of paint,
you know,
Jigga,
you're
because
right,
you know
you're
everything
right.
else is like giant over there. So he's like, listen, I need like a really big supply Mihawk, he can just that way. He's been painting it like, you know, manually. I just want to be able to like dip the sword in there and then we can bounce, you know, because that nigga be taking too long.
You know what? You got me there.
I don't know if anyone guessed it, but it could be Kid. That is the arm he has. Yeah, he has the same arm.
Not too much. We have sleeping danger in the chat, okay?
He gets one shot, crawls his way out of the ocean, and then the first thing we see him do is drink.
I mean, what else would he do?
What I was about to say, bro. All my crew is dead.
Nothing left, man.
My ship is destroyed. I'll be like, yo, pour me a fucking.
Bro, at least I got my up.
Bro. Somebody, you know that nigga can't swim, so Killer probably died trying to get that nigga back up to the surface. He, oh, shit. Yo, pour me up something, bro. Fuck.
Not Killer, no.
Fuck, bro. Dog. Nah, man.
Bro, Killer can't swim either.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Fuck.
Shit, they're all fucked, man.
They're fucked. Oh, my God, they're so fucked. Oh my God. Fuck. They gotta depend on fucking, what was that, red haired niggas? They're not Shanks, but the fucking Heat. Wait, who's on their crew?
Yeah,
the other characters are like Heat and Wire.
Wire, yeah, you gotta depend on them niggas. Them niggas. Fuck.
Who?
That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta depend on fucking NPCs to get them out of the water, bro. Shit.
The bench warmers.
Bro. God damn. Hey, you be easy, kid. You be easy. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Whenever we get to Elbaf, we'll see what's going on. We'll see if Kid is like still alive. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. But
hey kid, what's up? Since I last saw you, I fought all the members of the Gorosei and an admiral and that one dude from CP0 that I already beat before. So yeah, things have been crazy. What have you been up to? Kid, why are you crying?
Oh my God, bro! I know that nigga's pitched up in a tent. That shit looks like the Kendrick Lamar.
Armless kid.
That nigga's just in there, fucking screaming, bro. Shit.
Talk to Killer. Where's Killer? Kid, where's Killer?
He had a good laugh. I want to hear it. Where is he?
What do you mean each round? Why didn't he just switch?
Killer, you love to laugh. Fuck, man.
Okay, does Luffy even know how smiles work?
Probably
No.
not.
Right?
Oh, I legitimately thought you were asking about the physical action for a second. Wait, what a stupid question.
What is
Close.
Dumbass
true.
question.
Like, was he just going through Wano like, man, these are some weird fucking devil fruits?
Yeah, I don't think he like maybe they like gave him a bit of the lowdown in the prison cell, but I don't think it like I don't think he knows about the I don't think he knows about
You
the
think
other
he
effects.
paid attention?
Yeah, I do not think he did.
No.
Shit. Yes, it was a Dododoya reference. I'm happy you got that, Sleeping Danger.
Let's go.
I'm happy somebody else got it. Yeah. You love to laugh. But I can't take this anymore. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a Dodo reference.
Does anyone have anything else to say on the One Piece chapter?
Sleeping Danger, I pray
Nope.
that kid is alive. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
don't.
I like Frankie's hat.
Yeah, Frankie
Oh.
got that shit on, man.
You got that shit on? I wasn't paying attention.
It was very
Let me double check. I'll be the judge of this.
true.
Okay.
While you do
Yeah,
that,
he got that shit on.
yeah, man, he got that shit on. Robin hugging Chopper was very adorable too. That was very cute, very wholesome.
Well, it should have been me.
I agree, it should have been you.
Hugging Chopper.
I would.
Yeah,
I
get
want nothing more than the hug Chopper.
it. There it is.
Some real shit right there. That's some real shit. W Doctor too. But yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's move on. We've clearly fucking burned out the well.
Oh my god, we have to
yeah.
talk about JJK now.
We-
I'm emotionally exhausted already.
Fucking in here, boys.
so let's talk
Jujutsu Kaisen 267. Fellas, how are we feeling about this one?
This chapter, like, okay.
We're so back?
This-
Question mark.
This chapter
We are
is
so
really
back!
funny.
Exclamation point! It's fucking hilarious.
I'm not gonna pretend this is just a funny fucking chapter to me.
It's fucking hilarious, man. I have been seeing all-time crash outs on Twitter, and I can't help but laugh. I can't help but laugh.
I was talking about this before, but I was just going through Twitter the night the leaks came out, and I just saw randomly someone posted the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse intro. I'm like, oh, they're talking about JJK. I just knew. Which is
Oh
really
my
a funny
God.
feeling, I gotta say. It is so weird because it just shows how unserious these people are. Where this series will frankly kill too many characters. and
That's
it
what I'm
brings
saying.
One back and
That's
it's a
what I'm
fucking Mickey Mouse
saying.
series.
I
Like,
mean,
come on.
That's what I'm saying.
look, I do want to bring that up myself because like I'm not sure how to feel. Like, yes, I should be glad.
Oh yeah, I
Nobara's
don't
back.
like it.
Because like the
You're a
fact that it's
crackhead.
near 5, like yeah,
Yes.
her coming back after or like who knows how many fucking chapters there's only with the 5 remaining ones. I can get over that. I can see the good of that. My issue with all of this is that fucking announcement Akutami made months ago, confirming that she was dead.
Yeah, because you're the
That's the
idiot
part-
that
that's the big
believes
crux.
it.
Yeah, I was about to say he
The
didn't
fucking
confirm
moron.
that she was dead in that
Okay.
one. He just said that he planned on having her exit from the story in Shibuya. And then we saw Nanami died, so you're like, oh, okay, Nobara must be dead too. He didn't outright say Nobara is dead, guys. Give it a break.
Look, fellas, I'm just standing on business. I said months ago, I don't think there is a way that she can be brought back and it will be satisfying. So I'm just, I'm standing on what I said.
about
Ah,
you, Neo, on
sophisticated
business, you
ignorance. I see that. That's true. No,
Taylor,
man.
do you think this is a satisfying way for her to come back?
Yes and no, honestly. It's so strange because I am in the crowd of people where it's just like, fuck, man, I wanted Nobara so much earlier than this. Like, oh my god, man. I miss my girl, man. I miss my girl. I wanted her to come back so much earlier. The fact that people didn't really make much mention of her, like nobody really talked about her, like, damn, man, I wish we just got more stuff surrounding this. But in terms of her return, I think it's also perfect that it's happening right now. Because her return pretty much goes with not only like the grander messaging of the story, but specifically what's been going on in these recent chapters with Yuji having more of an understanding and an appreciation for human life and everything that he's been fighting for. Yuji talking about how like, I used to believe that life was just about finding this grand role for yourself and ultimately you have to fulfill that or else your life is a failure. But I realized that you don't need this big, massive role. Like all of these other simple things in life, those are roles as well. And those are perfectly fine. You don't need to do anything crazy. And your value extends so far beyond you. Like it's not even the memories that people have of you, because those memories of you will affect the people around others, and then it'll affect the people around them, and so on and so forth. And your life will be living on through all of these people in different bits and pieces. And that's how your value is determined. And it's such an amazing thing. And I couldn't stand the fact that there were people who didn't think that was an amazing thing. And having Nobara come back because of these different memories that she's made with people and because of how much they've influenced her, whether it's the people at the village or whether it's people like Yuji, Gojo, Megumi, Maki, Inumaki, Panda, Mai, all of these different people that make up her memory and her ultimately coming back to help them. Like, so influenced by it that she was fucked up. She got up, not even 30 minutes later, she's already back on bullshit. Like, she's already sliding for these people. I think that's great. I like the fact that Nobara has come back in this moment, especially because this is like lines up with a lot of what Nobara was talking about, like in Sister School event, where she was like, I don't give a fuck if Mai had to go through all this bullshit. Is your life just a job? Like, you have to determine what's fair and what's not? Like, that's not a way to live. And that was ultimately what Yuji came to in this whole thing, where he's like, life isn't a job. I don't have to find this big grand role and just fulfill it. I can do other things that satisfy my soul. And this is another way to showcase how Yuji is becoming the strongest. Stronger than Geto in the fact that he was able to keep going amidst all of this turmoil and pain. Stronger than Gojo in the fact that he was able to understand and truly process the pain in others around him and sympathize with them. And stronger than Sukuna, because now in this arc, in this entirety of JJK, you've had this whole might makes right thing with Sukuna saying like, who gives a fuck about other people? You should just kill everybody. And Gojo and Kashimo weren't really satisfied with that answer. And now Yuji is flat out rejecting it. He is saying this is wrong. And again, having Nobara and even Megumi just last chapter come in and help Yuji to prove his point and help beat Sukuna, I think that is beautiful. But again, with all of that being said, I still believe Nobara should have came back sooner. I still think Nobara should have had more stuff. So
No
I
argument
totally agree. I am in the middle on the, I guess I'm more so leaning towards liking it. But
Yeah.
I think it's not nearly as bad as everyone online wants to make it out to be.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I have seen a lot of people say like, this is just a plot device. She's just being used for her technique and blah, 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 blah.
Oh God, we get one of those,
This,
right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm fucking saying.
Timer
That's what I'm
taking
fucking
a
saying. We've had to
Been a
witness
while.
Sukuna take gamble after gamble after gamble for the past year, and for fuck's sake, we finally take one and it works. Ah!
I think the thing that gets me about this whole thing is it just kind of shows me what could have been. Because
Yeah.
Nobara, Megumi, and Yuji, the way they're introduced and set up is very classic shonen trio, you know? Like, it is very deliberately that trope. And it very deliberately sets us up to wonder where these characters are going to go and what's going to happen and all that stuff, you know? Classic shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we never just get a fight with all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
The
this,
closest that there
right,
is like
this is it. This
This
the
is it.
closest.
Yeah.
And literally, the extent is Yuji doing most of the work and Megumi tripping him with a shadow and Nobara doing this. And it's like, man.
I guess
It's
the
not-
most
this
we
isn't
got
even, like,
was
a
Origin
huge
of Obedience,
criticism.
right?
Yeah, because, like, this isn't even, like, my big criticism or anything, because it's like that, it just, like, man,
You just want to see them fight
I
together.
wish-
That's okay.
I wish we got more of them as a trio.
For
because
sure.
They're so obviously set up as like the main trio. It's not even like a question, but they just
Yeah.
don't feel like it throughout the series. It's weird.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
talking about, bro. The main trio is Sukuna, Maharaga, and Agito.
Yeah. True.
You know what?
true.
They got more of a fight together, so you're probably right.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, man. I totally agree with that. I think well, first off, let me read this donation. Shout out to Kaneki for the 5, going crazy, saying what's better is that Kugisaki can throw Momo's words back in her face about a scar being a flaw on a woman. She
Yes,
survived
finally.
Mahito's technique
Finally.
and came back. Real shit. I didn't even think about that. Great observation. But
I will
yeah.
say-
Oh, go ahead.
oh, sorry. No, I think the funniest thing to come out of this chapter is just all the Mahito's a fraud stuff.
Dude, bro, it breaks my fucking heart, man. Like, dude, Mahito is legitimately such an amazing character. And people being like, fuck that nigga, he's a bum. I'm like, no, bro. No, man. He's such an amazing character, man. Not too much, dude. Not too much. And speaking of not too much, listen, man, let me turn into Doomsday. I'm grabbing Superman's cape right now. MHA fans, bring your bitch ass to the front, because y'all tried to compare this to Bakugo's death and revival. Nah.
I think those are really different situations.
That's
They're
how I got
so
that boiled.
different. They are so
think
different.
They are so well. One is a character took lethal damage, immediately got some bullshit treatment, and then immediately went on to have what I would call a pretty fucking cool fight. The problem with the Bakugo stuff is the amount of contrivances with the treatment. Not like
So
anything
much
to do-
bullshit. Yeah.
It doesn't have to do with how Bakugo is treated as a character. Whereas I
Mhm.
think with Nobara, the treatment's a lot more acceptable and realistic, especially just with how Jujutsu
described,
Kaisen is a
everything.
bit more. Jujutsu Cursed
Yeah.
Energy allows for a bit more like suspension of disbelief with that stuff.
hmm
The problem is just how people feel that Nobara's character was treated, being sidelined for so long. It's a completely different set of complaints. It's not really comparable.
It's just because, like, you know, a lot of people, and this is just something that I've noticed, a lot of niggas just want to be oppressed. They want to just fucking be like, oh my God, I seen that, just putting it in the most dramatic way possible. They'll be like, oh, so when JJK does it, it's hype, raw swag. But when MHA does it, it's bad. When will the double standard for Horikoshi end? I was like, oh my God, bro, please. You trying to keep it in your throat. Holy shit, you not even spitting on it anymore. I think it's just a lot of people just want to be like looked at as the ones who were done wrong, and other people are the villains, and not have like any actual conversations about this whole thing. But excuse me, to have motherfuckers talk about like, OMG, Nobara came back and it had like it had no place in the plot or in any of like the greater messaging or themes. It was just a contrivance for blah 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 Mickey Mouse manga. It's like, man, fuck. Like there's so much stuff, and I think this also comes back down to, like, I feel like we on this podcast have long since accepted JJK has been kind of butthole butt ass in a lot of situations. Yeah, in a lot of
I have no
situations
idea
throughout
what you're talking
Shinjuku.
about.
Yes, you do, nigga.
Taco, do you have any opinions on that?
Yeah. A lot of
No,
us
you will
is
notice that I have not given my opinion.
I know.
On the chapter.
I
The reason for that being, I did not read that shit.
It's bad
How
when
do I feel about
MHA and
Nobara
JJK
coming
did it.
back? I'm gonna be honest. When I saw that she came back, my immediate thought was just like, "Huh, that's interesting."
Weird.
I don't
Bro,
really think it's
listen,
good or
I
bad.
just said, Tyler, I don't know what else you want me to do. I just explained why I think Nobara has problems, and then I talk about like MHA also having problems, and you're just like, nah, y'all glazing. I don't know what you want me to do. I have been very consistent. Like,
we hate everything. What do
I
you
don't
mean?
know what you want me to do. I think Bakugo's is fucking dog shit dookie butt ass, and I think Nobara's is just not great. Like,
Yeah.
I am very
Yeah.
consistent. Me saying one is
think-
worse than the other does not mean the other does not have problems. I don't know what
Well,
else
they're
you
not
want me to say.
comparable.
You
They
will-
just have
I
extremely
don't think they
different
are
things.
either, but niggas are comparing it, and I'm giving my 2 cents.
I
I mean-
personally, I dislike them around the same amount, but just extremely different reasons.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that's for me as well, because it's like, I love Nobara, and it's like, wow, cool. But then in my mind, I just can't help but think like, well, that just kind of confirms the thing I was saying to myself, like, man, for this series and for Akutami of all people, and you know, in JJK, where like people get fucking blown to fucking smithereens, so they're absolutely sure that like, yeah, it's impossible for them to come back. It's the one character where it's like, man, there's still like that 1% chance, and then pretty much everyone can say to themselves like, well, I'm pretty sure the 99% won this time around, bro. So It's like,
Yeah.
what's the point of all like this quote unquote build up hype and ambiguity around this one death? It's like, well, in my mind, it's like, even for him, just in case he runs out of cliffhangers or like, oh shit, I need like a big reveal, or like, what if I write myself in a corner? Ah, wait, reach in my back pocket, boom, no bars here, guys. Now it's cool, right? Well, I guess, but you've kind of already used that move 3-4 times in the same arc, where it's like, watch out, guys, fucking Miguel's here. Who? Toto's back, you know, after Choso died. Yay, question mark? Deathcon 3, Gojo's back with Kinjaku stitches, but it's Yuta. Thumbs up, question mark? It's like, well, I guess the reveal isn't as like big because this is the 4th fucking time you've done something like this.
I can see that for sure.
I mean,
oh, go ahead.
it's like I said, my whole hang up on this is that stupid fucking announcement because fucking sue me. I believed it.
Yeah,
But still.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
We're getting
That's a-
Higuruma on you.
that's
Never
okay.
said she was
It's okay.
Well, clearly it wasn't because the moment I brought it up, y'all were on my ass.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
I'm
you
on
were
your
you
ass.
were wrong, but like it's
'Cause you're
not.
an idiot.
Yeah, it's
I was
okay.
wrong. Why are they telling me I'm wrong?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's okay, man.
Yeah, it's fine.
If you don't
No.
like it, yeah, you don't have to like her coming back.
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
he
For
never
sure,
confirmed
yeah.
that she was dead.
Yeah,
That's not what he
That
said.
that was the thing.
yeah, that's all. It's
Yeah,
it's
no, I
fine
get
if you
that.
don't like it.
It was the tone of it all, is all I'm gonna say. But that's
Oh,
Oh,
shut
but
your
no.
bitch ass up! Shut your lame ass up, nigga!
Bro is imagining something to be upset over.
It was the tone. You are funny, so man.
I could tell by the way he was tight. He meant it very seriously.
Yo, Silver
I ain't-
is
I ain't
funny,
talking
bro.
I mean, I wasn't talking. Just to clarify, I was talking about all years, like especially this guy. He was definitely eating on that.
Yeah,
sarcastic
I
shit.
think you're an idiot for believing him. I think you're a genuine,
Yeah, I would
actual
never
fucking
personally.
moron.
I would
Damn.
never ever believe a mangaka.
Because
Yeah.
True.
Literally,
That's true.
one
He's a
of-
One Piece fan.
True.
the famous interviews of the mangaka is Horikoshi saying, "Yeah, I'd love to introduce Deku's dad sometime. That's totally gonna happen."
Dude,
Bro,
someone has to go through and like record everything a mangaka has ever said. I guarantee most of it's gonna be wrong. Like most of it's gonna be lies. They lie
bro,
all the
even
time.
I was looking through my MHA volumes, and at the start of Act 3, Horikoshi was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking Act 3 is gonna be around 5 volumes." And guess what the fuck it wasn't. so like, yeah, man, it happens, man. It's okay. But yeah, man, I really enjoy like this Nobara comeback. I will say it moved me simply because, hey man, seeing Nobara come back, immediately start talking shit like usual, having her reference Yuji's return and saying like, "I got you this time, huh, idiot?" Yuji crying and smiling when he realizes it's her. That shit moved me. That shit moved me.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was gas.
That shit
It's a
moved
no
me.
really
argument there.
good
But
callback to the last time that she did that, aka the last time she was in the series
Yeah.
in Shibuya,
True.
where it was the exact same situation where she did resonance and he realized like, oh, I'm not fighting alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's some really good shit, man. It's some really good shit.
I will always
I-
remember by Cold Rain.
I think this is a
Mhm.
chapter that is really gonna resonate a lot, specifically and obviously with Nobara's biggest fans. I mean, that's just obvious. It makes sense because even Nobara's biggest fans have been putting up with a lot of bullshit.
Oh yeah.
People have been
Long-
particularly
The
annoying for the
strongest
past few
soldiers
weeks.
within JJK.
So
Yeah.
This is a moment that even regardless of any issues with execution or just the build up to this moment, it's still going to be incredibly gratifying because thank God my girl's back. Let's go. Me
Yeah.
personally, I don't know. I feel
You
like
personally,
just
you're sexist.
well, yes, absolutely not. Nah, I was gonna go with the bit that I'm like, nah. I
Hey,
have
man.
a, like,
No,
Hey,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Hey,
I'm
man. Hey,
I'm
man.
good.
Hey, now you're top 5 is all he's saying. Is all Zenith is saying.
That was the whole entire fan base saying that.
Hey,
I
and
saw
notice
a
it's
thing
not
earlier
him.
today.
It's not. It's notice he said we. It's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling, chat. That's what the fuck Zenith is saying. That's what Zenith is saying.
Okay, specifically though, it's like I just feel like with so much time passing, just the problem isn't the problem with execution, or I mean, obviously I have issues with the execution.
For sure.
God, I just stopped caring eventually.
uh,
I just stopped
I
really
have no
being
idea what you're
invested
talking about.
in the outcome.
Nobara.
okay.
Nigga, go back
No,
to
he's-
doing your daily. Shut up.
No, he's
I'm
I'm
talking
actually
about.
scrolling TikTok.
I thought that's what you used JJK time for. You just hopped on, did your dailies.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Well, my favorite thing of this entire Nobara stuff was this one tweet. Whereas this One Piece fan, he was like talking shit, where he's like, "Bro, she came back at the end of the series. She's done nothing all series. She's never even gotten like a good fight, yada yada." And then someone quote retweeted it with like, "Aren't you a Mihawk fan?"
Yep.
I love that one.
Bro, one of my favorites was one account saying like, "Yo, if Nobara returns, I'll deactivate," and niggas
Yeah,
were
I've
pinging
heard
him
stories
like
about that.
crazy. He was like, "I just got home. Why do I have so many notifications?" And the tweet under that was, "Are you fucking serious?"
Back it up, buddy.
apologize.
He
Get
did
up.
apologize.
So
Yeah.
Well, it was really funny because he did apologize, and then the tweet after the apology he posted was just like a picture of Nobara, and he was like the greatest female character in Shonen.
Bro, niggas are funny, man. Niggas are funny.
Dude, the One Piece fans I think the One Piece fans have been the most vocal on JJK's downfall.
Bro.
Really?
They've been talking so much.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not surprised.
You're
Yeah.
the biggest One Piece fan here, and you've been the most vocal about it.
Very true.
Well,
Very true.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's-
just like it,
that's
dude. I'm gonna be honest, and I know I'm gonna sound like such a prick when I say this. I'm so happy One Piece is just good. Like, I don't have to worry about shit like this.
Fair, man. Fair.
My favorite is whenever someone criticizes One Piece, the first thing never fails. The first thing they say is, "Bro, what about your pacing?" And I'm instantly like, "Oh, thank God, I don't have to take them seriously." Instantly.
I
I've
think-
already won.
Here's the
They've
thing.
clearly never read it. Like,
I've got faith in Oda. I cannot wait for One Piece's final arc, man. It's gonna be.
Bro is dedicated. He wants
Oh
to be a
my
hater.
I'm not gonna be hating that much, unless it's bad. But dude, no big shonen will like survives final arc syndrome. It always
Yeah.
gets it.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's gonna you're gonna see the exact same things that have happened with MHA and JJK are gonna be happening on a greater scale with One Piece.
Yeah.
Imagine a series, a shonen series that was incredibly popular, that had a really good ending, and actually, maybe arguably its best part was its ending, and it's also called Haikyuu. Imagine such a thing.
Type shit. These
you-
niggas ain't never had an Oikawa serve. Let them know. Yeah, man. Y'all ain't real like me and Sky, man. Y'all thought when Gojo was coming back, you saw his face through the smoke. You're like, oh my God, that's Gojo. I thought that was Oikawa, man. He was finna serve that nigga up. I thought he was finna serve that
Greatest
bitch
server
up.
known to man.
I
He's
thought
going to
the
take
good
that nigga's
villain
head
had
off.
showed up.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I thought the best anime villain of all time had shown up, a high school boy.
Technique volleyball.
I
A
thought
high
that's
school
what
boy
it
with a
was,
good
man.
serve.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. A legend. God damn, bro. But
here's
yeah.
the thing, dude. I agree with you that we are gonna see last arc syndrome like a lot,
Yeah.
but also I think One Piece's final arc is just going to be good.
All right.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
Well, because think about it this way: Wano was one of the most controversial arcs. People hate like a lot of stuff in Wano. I still think it has some of the best moments in the entire series.
For
I
sure.
also
Yeah.
think it has some of the
Sure.
dumbest stuff in the whole series, and I think a final arc is just gonna be like, yeah, I think it's gonna be some of the best and some of the dumbest.
Yeah, but Wano is still a good arc, like overall.
So we lie?
I'm not-
No, I'm kidding.
Like, I didn't read it, but fair enough.
We
bit
have
long.
chat being deceitful.
Look, I don't know. I am very conflicted on one.
I mean,
Fair.
Wano that's fair, but I think Wano is just one of the best arcs in the series.
Fair enough.
I think you have CTE. But anyway, moving on. No, I'm kidding.
I like Yuji's Black Flash.
I was gonna ask you about that. Like, how do you
That's good
guys feel about the combo at the end? Because I saw a lot of niggas
I actually
complaining about
really
that
liked
too.
it. That,
I mean, it-
that
that was
honestly
fucking
surprised
sick.
me a little bit more than Nobara's flashback or comeback, mainly because I got spoiled on it. But you know, that's for another day.
Bro, you cannot
yeah,
go
this-
anywhere without seeing Nobara, man. Holy
I know.
Well,
fuck.
it is-
Okay, remember the night where I quietly said, "Oh no." That's when I got spoiled because I saw like a meme picture where it's like Nobara just standing menacing behind Sukuna. I thought like, well,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
Now that might not be real, but who knows? And then I saw the thing we were talking about where it's like, yeah, compared to Bakugo's death, this one's not as good. It's like, well, shit, cool, can't go
Yeah,
anywhere.
bro, I loaded up my YouTube home screen and like I search out leaks, so it's fine for me. But like I loaded up my YouTube home screen. YouTube knows I watch JJK, one of my favorite series. I load up the screen after leak night. 4 out of like the 6 videos on my opening homepage all have Nobara on them, and like 2 out of the 4 YouTube shorts have Nobara right there. It's like, oh, all right. Like,
You got fucking
yeah,
spoiler
I was like,
flashbang.
bro, yeah, I was like, it's a good thing I look at spoilers because I would have just got fucking annihilated the next morning, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Just in case you didn't believe it.
Yeah,
I
man.
think this chapter is so funny because the ending is back-to-back parallels of Mahito taking L's.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Mahito the GOAT, but niggas don't get it, bro. Fuck.
Again, Mahito taking L's.
Yeah,
Mahito
the
GOAT.
goat.
Fuck. Sailor, have you played Black Myth Wukong? You should play it. It has great style animation. Andy review it as part of the manga trope. Oh yeah, I haven't played it, but I've heard it's been pretty good. One of our
We
other
have
friends,
a man on the
Sosuke.
job for that.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say he's enjoying it so far.
Well, he liked Final Fantasy 16. So.
Oh, never mind. I can't trust his opinion. I'll-
Fucking
I
threw
may-
him under the bus.
I may have to
immediately.
play that game on my own then. I can't trust his opinion after that. But yeah, me personally, I like the final combo, man. I know a lot of people are like, OMG, Sukuna fell for Divergent Fist, but like, you got to think about
Yeah.
what's happening at the time. Yeah, exactly.
He's
Yeah,
a little distracted.
I was about to
It's
say.
been 100 years, bro. He hasn't used that technique since the Heian era.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm
Genuinely has
saying.
not done that shit in a while.
Like he gets hit with the resonance technique. He's like, oh fuck, Nobara. Oh my god, I can't open my domain. Which I also think that's funny. That man used Gojo's ability to get his reverse curse technique and technique back or whatever, and tried to go ban for ban. His aura card declined, buddy. You gonna have to put that shit away. But
Sir, your card is declined.
broke
Sir,
nigga
sir.
alert. Broke nigga alert.
Do you guys think the fight's over next chapter?
It's done.
I
Yeah,
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's done.
Yeah, no.
Probably.
After that nasty gut check, I hope it is.
Maybe at most, like he's got another fucking AN era technique or whatever, and there's another chapter, but there's not much left. Like
My
probably-
self-destruct technique. I have
I
not
haven't
used
used
this
this
since the
technique
Heian
yet.
era.
I haven't used this since the Heian era. Please, 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 please,
Yeah.
please, please, don't kill me.
Don't fucking kill
I'm
me.
sorry.
You know, Itadori, I'm beginning to think that maybe small town Japan is pretty cool after all.
Would you like to go there
Can we just go back to fishing?
right now?
Yeah, right. Well, remember when we shot arrows together? No.
That
Oh,
was
come on.
fuck- damn it.
It was a lot of fun, man. Yeah, but I like fucking Sukuna is like, damn, I can't even use my technique anymore. Oh my god, Nobara just checked me. I don't have Hollow Wicker Basket. His sure hit is gonna hit me. Oh my god. Well, wait. I think I can just blitz him now. I can blitz him and I can take him out. Wait, what the fuck? So like, so much stuff is going on. I don't mind him getting hit with that. It makes a lot of sense to me. I'm wondering if we're officially going to see more of Yuji's like sure hit next chapter? That's what I want to know, because I
was
want to know
going
what
to
it technically is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
no,
I was
I
gonna
still-
say, like, we don't know what it does.
Like, we saw Sukuna burning, but
Yeah.
like, is that from resonance? Is that the sure hit?
Nah,
Like,
that's just him going to hell. That's just
Yeah.
God.
God
don't
is
even know
smiting that nigga.
Like, I didn't realize
Hell
we don't
wants
actually
him
know the
now.
name- We don't even know the name of his domain, do we?
No,
I don't think so. No.
no, we don't know the
He
name.
just said domain expansion.
He just said
that's it.
domain, and them niggas were walking through talking about movies. and shit.
JJK fact: Yuji lied about having a domain.
Bro, that was
He
funny
just
because it
gave
was
Sukuna acid to trip on.
yeah, bro. That's essentially what I thought was happening because Sukuna was like, "Yeah, man, I'm used to this stuff. Is this your domain?" And Yuji's like, "Nigga, I don't know." Nigga, I don't.
Did it.
I was just spamming shit, bro. I was
My
spamming
brother in
shit,
Christ, you expanded it.
I
Yeah.
was just button mashing, man.
bro. That's what I saw a tweet. It was so funny. It's some FGC shit where someone said Yuji had plus frames on Sukuna and he caught Sukuna mashing, and it's just the panel of Yuji piecing him up. I was like, oh my god,
Now
this is
that's
great.
true.
This is great.
The panel where it's Sukuna and Yuji just both bashing each other in the head.
Oh my god.
That is the most I did not buy this game to block type shit I've ever
That's what
seen.
I'm saying, bro. Like last chapter where they're like thinking about all this shit, they're like, you know what? Fuck this dude, man. They just
Yeah.
grab each other and start bashing each other. Dude. Like
Megumi, I really need you, but the power of friendship isn't enough. I need this nigga dead now.
Megumi, I can't tell you to come back and live, but I can tell this nigga to die. Come here. Like, I was like, yo, this is some real shonen shit, man. Oh my god. Yeah, man, I love that shit. I love that shit. But yeah, man, Jujutsu Kaisen, ever so controversial, ever the controversy. I like the combo that Yuji did. I think I like this chapter overall, man. Nobara definitely still have some issues with her return, but I'm leaning towards liking it overall. But I can
will
definitely see
say-
why people wouldn't like it.
I will say that I think the best thing about this chapter, and I can tell from TikTok, is that it has given the female JJK fans reasons to live, because God knows they have
Correct.
not been getting many of those.
Yeah.
I had no idea there were that many of them until I
Bro.
started seeing the meme.
You wanna know? Bro.
I saw a girl cosplaying as Nobara doing a TikTok dance, and I'm like, damn, this is exactly what Susan B. Anthony wanted.
This is for the JJK girlies out there. Yes, sir.
When do you guys think Gojo's coming back?
Next chapter, baby. It's never Gojover.
We still got 4 more chances.
It's never Gojover. Listen, Yuta, you had a fun ride, buddy. But daddy's home. Hey, man.
Chances.
We got
4
4
more
chances.
chances.
What a sad way to live.
Bro,
It's
I
like a
think that's the
child
funniest part of
watering
the
their
chapter.
dog's ashes when they don't come back. It's like, he's dead.
Jesus. That's been the funniest part of this chapter is like everyone's like, yay, Nobara's back, and Gojo fans bust through the door. It's just like,
Yep.
we still have a chance. Now hold on.
Boys.
We could be back
Oh.
too. Bro, that shit is so funny. Oh my god. Hey man, Akutami, if I could put in a trade request.
He has the chance to do the funniest thing.
Oh
known to
my
mankind.
god. Bro,
The funniest.
if that happens, that is actually the funniest shit. Like that. Bro, generational crash outs. If Gojo is brought back too, nah, man. Nah.
Nobara. I'm sorry, I just thought of that one meme. It's from before the leaks, because obviously, but it's just definitely Nobara watching the fight from hell.
Yeah. I didn't know Hakari was that strong. Yeah, neither do we, little nigga.
Oh
We
my
didn't
God,
see that
what is
nigga in
he
forever.
doing?
Bro, Hakari
God,
got
did you
mentioned in this
Jesus?
chapter. He got mentioned. Gojo, he mentioned him.
JJK sucks so fucking much. I was talking about the fever, bro. Yeah, because I'm fucking sick of this shit.
I'm sick of these niggas. I'm sick. I'm telling you, bro. I think this is going to be a situation where Urume's gonna look at Yuji's domain falling. She's gonna be like, Sukuna-sama, and Hakari's gonna come in from off screen, punch him, and then that's it. That's the end of the fight.
JJK is a series that dares to ask the question, what if there's a situation at high school?
Oh shit, bro. This
I
shit
think-
is funny.
JJK is so funny sometimes because, like,
All the
whole
time.
thing, for
Sometimes.
example, you're right. The whole thing, for example, with like using Yuji to copy the technique to bluff Sukuna, so genuinely a great strategy. God, it's so lame that was just a glove he was wearing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
right,
nobody had
right.
anything to say about it. Yeah, like
It wasn't even like a cursed tool or anything.
we don't even know. I imagine it was a curse tool, but like we didn't even know what it
did
did.
it do? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the thing.
bro, it protected. His
Also-
stone.
Oh my god! Thank you for bringing this back into my attention. Shut the fuck up forever, Mei. Oh my god. Fucking, you had like a couple chapters ago, Mei and Toto were like, we can't tell Yuji any part of the plans because like, what if it's leaking information to Sukuna? And I'm like, oh my god, you're so dumb. And Yuta comes in and is like, what are y'all niggas on, bro? Like, where did y'all get this crazy ass leap in logic from? I'm like, thank you. Like, somebody, fuck.
I cannot imagine how upset you were about that because it managed to turn you against your queen.
Bro,
That's
man,
crazy.
I
I've
was
never seen this happen.
pissed.
I've never seen Sailor turn on.
I was pissed. You had Mei be like, well, how are you so sure, Yuta? And Yuta's just like, says the obvious. It's like, because he doesn't know Sukuna's thoughts. What the fuck? Mei's like, but what if Sukuna can turn his thoughts off? He can turn his thoughts off, nigga. Do you hear yourself? Like,
I'm sorry, have you seen any evidence he can turn his thoughts on?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. These niggas just yapping. Oh my god, man. So thank God Yuta came in and actually said some shit. I think that's more of a situation of like more so than Nobara than Akutami being like, oh fuck, let me backtrack on that because that is kind of dumb. Because they were just like, we can't tell Yuji anything until it got to this point. He was like, we gotta tell that nigga some stuff actually. we gotta tell him some stuff actually. Let's just point out that we can tell him a little bit, and it's okay. It's okay.
We can tell him the unimportant parts of our plan, like, the finger and stuff, but we can't tell him something really important, like Toto.
Yeah, like Toto or like even
God
Miguel and
forbid.
fucking the rest
God
showing up.
forbid, yeah. Oh, God forbid Sukuna knows about Miguel.
Well, no, man, LaRue with the heart catch ability, that's what really matters. We don't give a fuck about Miguel.
I
LaRue with
completely
the heart
forgot
catch.
That happened.
Yeah.
This has been the longest fight of my fucking
It's been
life.
going for a year.
I think it's not a hot take. It's a bit much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. I think it's a bit much.
It might be a little bit too much. Yeah.
I think we have a strong recorded record of why this is a bit much every week.
Nah.
Do you think that there were people during Goku versus Frieza? Do you think there were Frieza glazers?
No, because
Yeah,
people were
probably.
normal.
Yeah,
No.
they didn't have the internet back then.
Yeah,
Do
people
you
were
think that when
fucking
people-
normal, bro.
Do you think that when people like when Frieza went full power, there were people who were just like, "Let's go."
Bro, if niggas saw
Other
Goku
than
go
Goku.
Super Saiyan and they were just like, let's go Frieza, stay the fuck away from me, bro. You have poisoned the well. Stay the
I
fuck
just
away from
know
me, bro.
You stink. Get away from me.
I know you
Toriyama
smell
Goku.
like stay away from me, bro.
Dragon Ball Z, Mickey Mouse.
Hell no, bro.
God,
Niggas
times
were
have
cheering for him
changed.
to lose, just like everyone. And it also helps that Frieza is just actually a very good villain, but
Yeah, times have changed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Times have
fucking
really
brain
changed.
rot is real.
I
Brain
can't
rot
believe
is
that TikTok did this to us.
God, man. Yeah.
I
Another
can.
another meme I saw that I really liked was one day Gege is gonna drop a blank chapter and tell everyone to imagine it, and they're gonna JJK fans are gonna be like, I can see it.
I can see it. Is this the 6 eyes? You guys don't understand. This is how Gojo saw the world.
Oh my god.
Everything was a blank canvas, and he wanted to create art.
This is how
No,
half
we
of
got
Nobara sees the world.
You don't get it. This is a blank canvas, and every jujutsu sorcerer is an artist looking to paint their own picture. All of them introspection. You just don't understand.
It's like I'm at an art museum.
You call this abstract art? I call it, I don't fucking know.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real,
Abstract
bro.
art.
You genuinely swerved the fuck out of me earlier, Sailor, when you were like, bro, like the way Nobara came back and the way it connects with the overarching themes and messaging. I was like, we have those? When the fuck did we get one of those?
When the
bro?
fuck we get one of them? What the fuck's a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas?
It's like the picture of the Triceratops crossing the intersection. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yo, what the fuck? When the fuck we get one of them?
Yes, we do.
Bro,
with
you mean
thieves
to
now.
tell me we were fighting for a reason? I thought they just did this stuff. Like,
Niggas think I like to save the world, but nigga, I just love to fight. Like, oh my god, what the fuck?
well, it's
Yeah,
funny because
man.
that is Sukuna's reason. He just
Yes,
wants to fight.
that's what
He's
I was
just an
saying,
asshole.
bro. He's just a dickhead, man. Hey, man, but it's okay. Our villain with like an actual plan got fucking domed, so
What are you talking about, bro? Urume's still in this.
it's so true. Yeah,
Bro, I can't believe they let an actual homeless person do this to them.
bro, homeless niggas are up, bro. Ken, Bison,
Yeah.
Sukuna, like,
Toji.
Toji's down.
Toji, yeah.
He's all the way down.
bro, he's at the airport. What do you mean?
Here's the thing. I think we have not considered the fact that that airport is hell.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, why is Amine there? Well, I don't know, man. Maybe she did some fucked up shit.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
know.
she, I don't know, cheated on her math homework or something. I don't know.
Took the Lord's name in vain. You never know.
Cheated on the science homework. Oh, you're going to the third circle of hell. Oh, okay, it's not that warm, right? No, it's actually one of the hotter ones. You would know that if you didn't fucking cheat.
Fuck. Yeah, man. I think overall, to close out my little section here for JJK, I think a lot of this reaction that people have had, obviously it's a big moment, so it's going to be reactionary, but I think a lot of people online just have not come to terms with JJK kind of being ass in some regards. So I've seen this.
What a political way of putting it.
I mean, it's just I'm just being for real. I'm just being for real.
You're trying to get votes.
You know
in
what, Sailor?
the
I got you,
hell?
bro. We're friends. I have your back, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
Some people on social media have a problem accepting the fact that JJK is hot fucking ass, dude.
Whoa! I wasn't.
The official
I wasn't-
statement and position of the Slice of Shonen
What?
podcast. We all agreed to this beforehand.
What?
You can take that in writing. You can take it
Guys,
to our graves.
What?
Not only are they
Wait a minute.
delusional, they're wrong.
What? But anyway, I think a lot of people just haven't come to terms with the fact that JJK has problems, and a lot of people are just like exploding over the fact. Like, for example, a lot of people like they care about shit more than I think they should, or I guess more than me. Not more than they should. You can care about whatever you want, but like they care about shit more than me. Where they're just like, guys, we didn't even see Megumi's full domain. I'ma be real with you, Chief. That shit ain't happening. Like, I'ma just be honest with you.
Well, it's the idea that because something that could happen would be good, that means it's gonna happen. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, like people still going on about the merger. I'm like, I'm sorry, man. Like it genuinely, it's kind of sad where it's just like people like, Akutami, you always like to write fights. what's going on? It's like, I'm sorry, man. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. As someone, this is coming from me as someone who does not like JJK and who dropped it.
mhm.
I think the reactions to this chapter are way too extreme.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I
It's like-
agree.
in both.
It's not
directions.
that bad.
Yeah.
It's really not.
It's really
It
not.
really always
yeah.
comes down to is like, yeah, people. If the moment this is over and you don't have MHA to fall back on, you need to start reading your second series today.
Yeah, bro.
What
It
are
was,
JJK fans gonna do when the series ends, bro? They're gonna read their second series. Like,
bro.
Exactly.
Hell no. I'm gonna read Jujutsu Kaisen 0. That's what I'm gonna do. Nah, man.
I'll just
Is-
read it again.
Yeah, it was really funny seeing the outcry of people. Like the One Piece tweet was just like, "Don't worry, JJK fans. You can read your second series over
Yep.
here." And then other people being like, "No, the fuck they can't. Keep them away."
my favorite One Piece tweet was the one where it was Whitebeard, where he's like extending
Extending
his
the
hand.
hand. Yeah.
Join my family, join my crew. Where it's like JJK fans, you have a place you can come. Like,
Yeah, you got a home you can come back
you
to.
have a home.
Once you done playing in the
Genuinely,
street,
I-
you got a home to come back to.
I mean, just in terms of social media, the most similar fan bases.
Yeah, man. I think
Dude,
it's
JJK fans would love sweat scaling.
bro.
JJK fans would hate it because there's no aura.
There's no
They're a bunch
yeah.
of aura merchants, bro.
It's
There's
it's
no
very
person who wants to
it's
go
very
aura
raw
merchants.
goat swag. Yeah, I mean it is like that's all really a lot of JJK fans care about. Which goes sort of back into like what I was saying earlier, where it's like, damn, I wonder why a lot of people started reading JJK just based on their reactions to this. Because like again, a lot of people going, this goes against like the messages of the story and shit like that. It's like, well, you can dislike it, but like that's just actually not true. So like I don't know why a lot of people got into it.
But dude, Gojo said that when you die alone.
And it was immediately disproven.
But he said it.
But
You need to think about it, bro. He said it.
Yeah, you even think
You
about
know
it. Why
what?
would a character
Maybe.
say something that's wrong? That's bad writing.
you know what? Maybe you got a point.
Yeah.
Maybe you're
I know
onto
I did.
something. Shit. But yeah, man.
But he said it like a third grader.
Yeah, but he said it though. Yeah, right. It's kind of sad. Like it's like watching a car crash in slow motion, just seeing a bunch of people like realize that JJK has problems. It's like, damn, man. Y'all should have been new. We were here like a year ago. But whenever
think
people
Like the
talked about
repeat,
problems,
truthfully.
yeah, whenever people like to talk about problems in JJK a whole year ago, it just got chalked up to, you're just mad because Gojo died. And now here we are, and I'm sitting in my chair like Captain America, like, so, you think JJK is ass, huh? Here I am.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think if you have a favorite series and you can't point to at least one chapter and call it ass, I'm sorry, you don't actually love that series. You loved your weird ideal version of it.
People
Like,
don't like being critical.
I'm gonna keep it dead ass with you, Zine. That's just wrong because I read Blue Box.
And
there is not a single fucking chapter that's
Oh,
type
okay.
shit.
That's no, being dead
It's
ass.
not your favorite series though. That's what I was saying.
It's up there.
Favorite.
Mm.
100.
You're right. My bad. I'm
I'm gonna
revised.
keep it real with you, Zena. Blue Box has been going for 161 chapters. Not a single bad chapter. I don't even think Kagurabachi will get to that point.
Hey, tell him when he's telling lies. I think
Bro
he's
is
cooking.
like starting an imaginary
What an
war.
excellent point. What an excellent point to use to transition into talking about another series,
So
right? guys?
true. Yeah.
What the fuck?
If everyone
Blue
has said
Box
their
chapter 161.
61.
That
baby.
shit was so gas. I just recently caught up with Blue Box too. God, that's such a good manga. God, bro.
Blue
Fuck.
Box is so good.
I was like 10 chapters behind. Oh my god. Claymore doesn't have a single ass chapter. You let these niggas know, Tyler. You let them fucking know.
Hey, man,
Unfortunately,
I've never
I'll-
read it, so I'll believe
We'll have
it.
to
That's
take-
just
I'll have to
between
take all
me and
3
you.
of their fans for
Hey,
their
shut
word for it.
your bitch ass up. All right, that's what the fuck you can do, buddy. Okay? You can shut your whore mouth when you're speaking about Claymore, because you don't know nothing about that. This is a me and Tyler conversation right now, okay?
So you can see your way out of it.
Yeah, bucko, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's cooking. But anyway, we've said enough about JJK. Let's change topics here. We've done enough.
Is there even to say about?
I was gonna say we've done enough talking, fellas. Let's take off our mouths. How was this chapter of Chainsaw Man?
Translators got the easiest paycheck of all time.
For the following Chainsaw Man chapter, we shall discuss it without saying a single word.
We should have did a bit. I didn't think about it ahead of time.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, all right, guys, what did you guys think of the Chainsaw Man chapter? And then all of us just be silent for like a minute straight.
I mean, we can still do that. We can just edit this out and post.
Well, now it's ruined because I explained the bit.
No. But people won't know that. People won't know that.
That's true.
All of you.
Okay, chat. When we do that, I'll ask like, what do you guys think about the chapter? All of you guys put like 3 dots in chat. Can you do that? So anyway, ready? So guys, how did you feel about this week's chapter of Chainsaw Man?
Bro, this is unbearable.
Bro,
this is a stupid bit.
With it.
What the hell?
Your bit.
Yeah, no, this wasn't gonna work.
Fuck. Look, chat is filling up with dots now, man.
You're great. We love you.
Thank you, chat. Everybody, Light Night,
Which one of you
Nomad,
wants to take Taco's
J
place on the
Warrior,
podcast?
the Thinker, Wet Napkin, Weary Exile, Mario, Sword Saint, the Nomade 5. Thank you.
Yeah, y'all got follow through. Who's replacing Taka?
Whoever came up with that bit needs to be kicked off the podcast.
You're lucky that I didn't. You're lucky that I didn't mute everyone like I was planning to. Because if I did,
I was really thinking about
we would have just well and truly said.
God. Sword Saint, I see you. Thank you.
Entire time.
Thank you, man. Everybody's following up, man. We got our chat's looking like fucking Braille right now, and you couldn't follow up with the bit.
It's like a bunch of people who are doing Morse code, but they don't know how to do the rest of SOS.
Yeah.
So it's just S over and over.
S.
What is this? A Devil May Cry combo?
Where the fuck did these civilians get spears? I brought it up before, but like, where the fuck? Like, are they just selling them at like a hardware store? Like,
I think they sell them at Dick's Sporting Goods.
If
It's
we live
like
in a
unironically.
world where monsters can just show up at any time, yeah, I'm making
keeping a poll
bank
on
off
you.
selling spears.
Have we met the Spear Devil or the Spear Fiend?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they're one of the hybrids.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't remember.
Never mind,
Did
they
they
suck.
outlaw-
I was gonna say like they must be really strong, but now they suck.
Genuinely, they were doing
Thank
some
you,
of the work in
Kaneki.
that fight, actually.
I
They were.
can't remember, but because of the Gun Devil, did they outlaw guns like across the planet? Because I know Japan just like. never had guns.
I don't
It is
think.
Tightly regulated.
I was about to say I know it's regulated, but like I know they
What a
like sell
concept.
guns, like they like sell guns in black markets and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know how illegal
What
it
is there? Is there a thingamabob devil?
I know
You
there's
know,
gotta be a
you think of a
doohickey
Bob
devil.
Devil?
There's gotta be a
like,
doohickey
the
devil.
thing that they
The
used to
contraption.
kill. Yeah, the thing they used to kill Shinzo Abe. The thingamabob. the
Fuck!
doohickey.
This
I feel like there would be a
Squirrel.
devil for that.
Jeez.
You know what I'm
I'm
really
talking
scared of?
about real things. Chica,
I'm-
not.
I'm really scared of being abducted by aliens. So if there was like a alien devil, or like a UFO devil, that'd be like that'd be the one I'm scared of the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think the spear devil's that scary. Honestly, I would like if if I had to pick a dude who ran up on me with a spear or a dude who ran up on me with like a sledgehammer, I would much rather fight the guy with the spear.
Mhm.
Sledgehammer.
Really?
No,
Sledgehammers.
Bro,
Sledgehammers-
sledgehammer?
Yeah, easily.
What?
Easily, bro.
What
this is
the
an elderly
fuck are you?
do
I
not
was
have
about to
eyes,
say,
bro.
what the fuck are
No,
y'all
like,
niggas
I'm
on?
not saying it'd be easy to fight a guy with a sledgehammer. I'm saying it's an easy difference. Like The spear is way worse.
Dude, just dodge it.
The spear, yeah, the spear, you just have to worry about the tip. You dodge that shit, you smack him. The sledgehammer, nigga.
Did you never have
Goodbye to
meter
every
stick
bone.
fights in fucking in like elementary school, bro? It's easy. You go
That's
to
what
the
I'm
ankle.
saying, man. Sledgehammer, that nigga
I'ma
can just
say
start
it, bro.
he can start throwing that ass in a circle, start spinning, fucking all this extra shit.
I'm gonna say it, bro. This might be a hot take, and if anyone disagrees with me, I don't care.
Scorch.
I think blades are overrated, bro. There have been people who have been stabbed like 40 fucking times and lived. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you get hit in the head one clean shot with a sledgehammer, you're not getting back up, bro.
And that's why
No,
Mihawk
he-
is overrated,
Taking
right?
you out.
You can
That
hit
shit-
anywhere.
Let
I
alone
mean-
40 fucking times.
Like the
You know-
Smash Bros hammer.
Bro, if you get hit in the head with a sledgehammer 40 fucking times, you are not getting back up.
You don't have
You
a
know,
head.
You can
Taco
just
might be
say
onto
they'll
something
die.
here. I mean, Taco might be onto something here because, like, if we're looking at this chapter alone, after what happened to Katana Man, he wasn't. He got laid the fuck out.
Well, he's a
So you might
bitch,
be onto
though.
something here.
Well, he
Yeah,
always gets
but-
laid out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, yeah.
By
Plus,
this
point,
spears
like,
have
a
more
sledgehammer
range
can
than
kill him.
sledgehammers, too. Yeah, nah, man.
This is the point in the story where we realized we were supposed to be scared of Katana Man. And
Can
it's like,
we-
oh,
You know,
oh,
we're
no.
we're talking about Katana Man. Can we talk about this fucking dumbass Yoru? This nigga pulled up on Black Chainsaw Man with a sushi sword. You are
Black
not built for this,
Chainsaw.
nigga. You are
Yeah,
not
it was like
built
a
for this.
Oh my god, that is what that is. I was gonna say, like, what's with the like hand guard? It looks really
It's
weird.
awesome.
It's a
He's
fucking
That's
sushi
awesome,
sword.
dude. Yoru fucking sucks. She was gonna beat Chainsaw.
Yeah,
No, she was
Like-
not.
that was. I
They
really
got
just wanted
your
to bring up.
girl.
Yeah, no, I really wanted to bring up that last page of this chapter. It's like that look on her face said that she is not. She realized she is not built. for
She
this
is
shit, man.
not built for this.
Bro, y'all gonna switch up so fucking hard next chapter.
What's gonna happen?
I don't think we
are.
will.
I
I can
think.
see it, bro. She's gonna step up.
All right, good
and
talk.
cut down.
Well, look, you know, she's kind of kneeling there, so stepping up is the natural next step.
I guarantee
True.
next chapter she steps up. I'm fucking right, and you're gonna all be like,
Oh,
"Oh,
okay, yeah.
I think she's gonna step up and then, you know, get fucked up. Don't
What
die.
if she just does not move a fucking inch at all?
Well,
next chapter?
then we were wrong.
I think
We're
Denji's
wrong.
just gonna like
Yeah.
walk past her at that point. I think he's just
Yeah.
gonna walk past
I
her.
don't know what he's gonna do about
Bro,
it.
she's just gonna be like, "You gave my boy a handy. I'm gonna let you."
Hey, that's why he sliced off the other arm. That's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying. That's
He
all I'm
already
saying.
dealt with the source of the trauma, I guess, if you want to look at it that way.
Yeah, yeah. He sliced off the other arm. So get this shit out of here. And then yeah,
You can't
there's-
give anyone any more bad handy J's ever again.
that shit sucked. And
That
he
Belle
just-
Delphine
this shit
quality
is
hand
really
job.
tragic, bro."
Yeah.
Yes, but please specify.
Like, you want specifics? Like, I just think in general, bro.
All right, yeah, a general.
This is a
tragic
dystopian
vibe.
society where motherfuckers carry spears around the fucking streets. Like,
Because
shit is
they're
not
aware of
okay.
Their effectiveness as a weapon.
It's that
it's not good.
What is it?
That
You got
episode of
open
Jimmy
carry
Neutron.
Swords in Texas, so it's not that far off.
Yeah, but like we're comparing. I wouldn't say that's like a like a great place to be either. to be honest.
This place is like hell on earth. It's almost like Texas.
It is hot over there.
I hear it's also hot in Topeka as well. And he
Yeah.
fosters
Alright,
home
as
for
long as we're-
imaginary friends.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
long
I
as we're
guess,
talking
yeah.
about made up fucking countries, I guess it's hot in fucking Elbaf too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the land of Oz gets pretty steamy around this time of year too. Like, what are we
Hey,
talking
I
about?
just want to say,
Okay.
I hope chat appreciates how much effort we go through to make these, these segments entertaining. Because this chapter, fucking nothing happened.
I'm just glad, Kaneki, go you, man. You got it. You fucking understand. Hell yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's
Kaneki,
taking
what
his
the
chances
fuck?
with the sledgehammer, you know? Like, yeah.
Okay, the first thing I saw was I want to see the IRS devil.
That
no.
too. You know, that'd be scary.
The ultimate counter to Yoru, because taxation proves that she doesn't actually own anything.
Type shit.
Yeah. Just dodge.
I wonder what's like. It looks like Yoru's remembering something.
Sledgehammer, not your taxes.
No debuff.
No, I think he was saying taxes. Chat. Did you hear
I think
taxes?
Yoru's remembering the last time she got her ass kicked.
True.
I think she's just thinking like, "Fuck, my arm hurts right now."
Because it's what's
it's
it
a
called?
really hard to read expression at the end. I'm really not sure what to make.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's almost like there's a key part.
Man, the art style of Chainsaw Man's gone downhill. Can't even draw mouths anymore.
I know.
Yeah,
but-
bro, imagine she could be smiling right now. We just wouldn't know.
Damn.
Be very happy.
She's like, yeah, let's go. I just got murked.
Yeah, no. Light Knight brings up a good point. The side of the page fading from white to black definitely makes it look like a flashback.
It looks like a
which will probably
flashback
be-
is coming.
It
Yeah.
will be a
Yeah.
flashback to when Yoru last fought Chainsaw Man and got her ass kicked.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe like Nukes was there because she was like at the start. She was like, I'm gonna have you vomit up Nukes. So I imagine Nukes Devil is gonna be there too.
Where's my man Nukes? You know,
In Chainsaw Man's stomach.
Nukes?
Or actually in hell right now. But yeah.
No, he is in Chainsaw.
Nah, he got
Man's stomach.
digested.
He is not in hell.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's not in hell. Yeah, he's in Chainsaw Man's stomach. Yeah, man. Yoru, listen, girl. I just hope that Denji walks past you because there's literally nothing else you can do at this point. Yes.
He's gonna step up.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
You know what? I hope she does, Taco. I hope she
She's
does.
gonna intervene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Successfully.
I don't have a lot to say about this chapter. I guess just God, Vegeta's really strong now.
He's fucking ridiculous, man. It's like flick of the wrist and you're dead. Like it does not take much effort at all. It feels like
He's pretty fucking strong.
Like that is a
God
prime theory. He's
damn.
just not even worried.
He's no sledgehammer devil, but he's pretty tough.
Yeah, I would say,
Let
you know,
me
he's no
ask you
spear
this.
devil, but you know.
Let me ask you this,
Dude,
Taco.
he's
Have
a
you
spear
ever seen a sledgehammer in Chainsaw Man? Yeah.
Not yet.
No, because we're not in the primitive Stone Age anymore.
That's
I mean, I'm
not
sure there's
what
a sledgehammer
sledgehammers
devil out there
represent.
somewhere.
We're
Yeah,
not in the
it is.
primitive Stone Age.
That's
We left sledgehammers behind.
That's what I'm
We don't-
saying, bro. Bro, the last time I saw someone use a sledgehammer was Triple H, and that nigga retired ages ago. So, like, that shit
Have you
is.
seen anybody fucking in a car fucking running along the ground?
That's what I'm saying, bro. The fuck? Y'all are the ones asking, oh, well, you know, when's the last time you seen a sledgehammer or Chainsaw Man? Never, nigga. We're not
Yeah.
fucking lighting fires with fucking sticks and fire. That's not us no more, nigga. We got
You
better
know,
shit to
I want to
do.
make
I think we need to
Perfectly
take
clear.
Taylor's word for it that they were in the Stone Age.
Thank
After
you.
all, he's
Thank
a
you.
key
I
witness.
want to make
What the
it
fuck?
perfectly clear. This motherfucker is saying all this. In this chapter, motherfuckers are running around the streets with fucking spears.
Yeah, because
When was the
they're
last-
good.
Taylor, when was the last time you saw a fucking spear?
This
Answer
chapter?
that
What the
fucking
fuck? What do you mean?
When was the last time you saw a spear in person?
In person, I went to a medieval thing not too long ago. That's a lie. I saw it on a poster. But I
how
did
could
see
you?
it.
We saw it drawing.
No,
tried
it was
that
a
hard to
real
lie,
person. It was a real person. I'm not lying because I just got gas at Wawa. You West Coasters don't even know what the fuck a Wawa is. I just got gas at Wawa. I was driving to my anime club and I passed a big billboard that said, fucking festival shit on it. And then it had a guy holding a spear and he was smiling. And that was it.
Yeah, the medieval era, aka, you know, Stone Age.
Hey, that's not the fucking Stone Age. You don't fucking lie to these people right now, okay? That's not the Stone Age, all right? You know, Stone Age, a little older, you know? I learned about that in the textbooks, you know? Don't believe Zenith. I wasn't there. I learned about that in textbooks, okay?
Yeah, it was recent history.
What the fuck? What the hell? Like I said, the last time I've seen a sledgehammer was when Triple H fucking beat a nigga's ass with it.
Chainsaw Man is tearing us apart.
Bro, Triple H, he was putting in work with the sledgehammer. And then that was it, you know? Once Triple H retired, he hung up the sledgehammer. Everyone else said, no more sledgehammers.
I think that the, oh my god, what was the video I sent you, Sailor, where it's the fluorescent lights, and it's like 5 of them attached to a rake. When she hits her, it's like 5 fluorescent lights breaking at once. That devil would be sick as hell.
That devil? Oh my god, bro. That's a devil you really don't want to see. That's a primal fear. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a primal fear, a rake of fluorescent lights.
That's some real shit. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
public
Shane.
security fucking sucks.
Nah,
guys-
man.
They're so ass.
It's like that meme of Akane in the theater. This is so ass. This is so ass, bro.
They are so trash.
These niggas are so trash. Wait, yeah,
Bro, put me in the manga. I'll show him a real demon.
Type
I'll
shit.
show them a real sledgehammer
I'll
team.
show him a real.
Oh shit! Hey man, there you go. We got sledgehammers.
One day y'all are gonna appreciate sledgehammers, bro.
Bro,
for the
I
dangerous weapons
did,
that they
and
are.
then Triple H retired, bro.
Stop talking about Triple H.
He's the game. That's the king of kings right there. You don't fucking tell me when to stop talking about Triple H, okay?
I like the song.
The cerebral
Does that count?
assassin, the game, the king of kings, fucking 13-time world champion right there. I don't know if it's 13, but like,
I was about to say, are you reading his wiki? Is like,
yeah, I don't
alias?
remember. I think he is. He's at double digits. I don't know if it's like 10 or 12 or 13. I don't fucking know, but you know, Triple H is cool. Triple
I
H
used
is a
to
cool
like
guy.
Triple H a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah, because he had a sledgehammer.
What? How did you know?
What's the sort of thing Taco might have a thing for sledgehammer?
Hey man,
Jesus
that
Christ.
shit was cool back then.
Anyone else have anything of value to say?
I want to say, if I was in Kagurabachi, I wouldn't have a sword. I would have a fucking sledgehammer. And I'm gonna keep it real, bro. They try to clash with me, I'm breaking their shit instantly, bro.
Hey, you
How
might
much
have an
better.
advantage there. You might.
Think about how much better the innocent person fucking killer, the civilian butcher would be if it was just a sledgehammer.
Oh shit! Hey man,
Why create a
if
fucking,
Cloud
like
if Cloud Gouger was a sledgehammer, it wouldn't have broke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
If,
Why
if,
create,
if,
like,
True,
the
it
new-
wouldn't have.
if Susan Goucher was a sledgehammer.
Why create like the nuclear bomb? sword
What if
and
that's
just
the
have a
fucking
plain old
Shinuchi?
sledgehammer?
They take the sheath off, it's just a sledgehammer.
Somehow.
It's time to meet the nigga annihilator 5000, and it's a sledgehammer.
That weapon is the one I'm most ashamed of because it's the most dangerous and causes the most harm to innocent people. Nah, I fucked it up.
Oh
that
shit!
shit looks like a 9 iron. I don't even know.
Oh shit! Shout out to I Like Zenith with the $2 saying wrestling is
What
fake.
the fuck? Who
Bro.
the fuck?
It's real to me.
I got fans, brother.
Bro.
Buddy.
Bro, why?
Fuck, what the hell?
Why you gotta? Bro paid $2 to shatter my
I
immersion. What
like
the hell?
Zenith. Bro made an account to show his.
Hey, don't! I am not worth that accusation. $2
Oh,
is not blood.
Where the fuck?
Oh.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying that somebody
Well,
else
no.
is like, man, Zenith gets his ass kicked too much on the podcast. I gotta show solidarity.
Well,
Hell, if I
no,
like
because
Taylor.
listen, we had an arc because originally his name was I Hate Zenith, and it was funny
Whoa.
because
Yeah.
we said a joke. And I was like, maybe Zenith will, like maybe I Hate Zenith will change his name to I Like Zenith. And then Taka was like, yo, get off our dick, bro. I was like, we're cooked. Wallahi, it's fucking over. But he did it. He did it anyway. So, I think it's a wonderful
Yeah.
thing. Bro, he can
I
change
can
his
do a
name to I
coma.
Hate Sky next, bro. You gotta chill.
I get
Besides,
into a
there's
coma
plenty-
once, and fucking y'all got character arcs out here.
We got our chat has character
Fine.
arcs.
Practically everyone here is named I Like Sailor. It's called a subscription to his channel.
Type
Exactly
shit.
why
Like
you
the
all
stream.
change your names. You should double up on your names. Your middle name should be I Like Zenith because you should go subscribe to him.
Type shit. Dude, bro is my goat. He's washed, but he's my guy. There you go.
That's insane. Yeah.
That's the best compliment we could honestly hope for. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
really serious.
I was honest, Zenith. You know he's not a dick rider.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's a
Oh,
genuine.
wait a
He's
minute.
mid,
Oh
but I
my
like
fucking god. Wait. I completely forgot because it's Zenith's birthday today.
Yeah, it
Everybody,
is.
Even
It
if
is.
even if you don't have it in your name, show up some appreciation for our favorite washed up has been, and wish him a happy birthday.
It's a birthday for the birthday boy. It is. It is very true and real. Very
And donate
true.
more money to him.
True, bro. Patreon down below. But yeah, I guess we should talk about the gift to everyone. Kagurabachi Chapter
one.
46. Fellas, how are we feeling about this one?
Peak.
It was good, though. I'll admit it was,
Oh,
and it went a
yeah.
lot faster than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
you know.
Bro, no one would change their name to I Like Sailor because it would be a blatant lie.
Damn. Let
Jesus.
him breathe. Fuck.
Bro, what the fuck?
Bro,
I'm
what did we do to deserve this?
We didn't do anything.
He
Clearly.
fired my ass up.
What did we just do to deserve an audience that is openly spiteful towards us? I wonder.
Oh shit.
It's a mystery.
Mm.
Hey
You
man.
know, I loved I loved counting all these eggs, but then they started hatching, and I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on here? This is some bullshit. But yeah, man, Kagurabachi, we are on chapter 46. Not a bad chapter yet, man. But boy, did it take no time at all for the Hishaku to get into fuck shit. Oh my god. The Hishaku, they were just like, the Kamunabi, they were having their whole thing. They're just like, I don't know. We should see what you're really worth, Chihiro. They were like, actually, y'all not gonna believe this. The Hishaku kind of fucked us up. they fucked us up bad, guys.
It's
like,
really hard to get in there, so you're not gonna believe it. Someone got in.
yeah, right.
It's literally it's because the Hishaku are villains. They don't have jobs.
Yeah,
They don't have
man.
shit to do throughout the day.
They're
Like,
fucking
think about it,
homeless.
Like the reason they got caught off guard is because they're having meetings and shit. Like they're getting, you know what I mean?
Fucking
They're
dumb.
doing their jobs. The other guys, they don't have shit to do, so they can just fucking, invade
That's-
shit whenever
well,
they
That's
want.
true.
think
Sojo was just
it's-
doing bumfuck all.
It's
Yeah.
so perfect because, like, yeah, they're acting. They're doing their plan. Meanwhile, we're going through all this bureaucracy with Chihiro and the Kamunabi. Like, yeah, obviously they're going to use that weakness against them. That's going to
Yeah, man, that's exactly what I meant. Like,
I
Yeah.
like that Yuki in the last chapter said, like, yeah, that's why we can't do that much about like crime and stuff because we're spread so thin just protecting these places. And then it's like, so you know that thing that you've been dedicating all your manpower to? Turns out you're not even good at it.
Yeah, it turns out you niggas are trash. so
Which, like, yeah, they're cops. It makes sense.
true.
there's a lot of really cool developments in this. Like, for example, just having a bunch of enemies that are on a relative level to Enchanted Blades.
I
Like,
was
that's
just
gonna
about to
be
bring
common.
that up.
That's
Yes.
just going to be a lot more common in the Hishaku, which further hypes
Yeah.
up the tougher guys there. I'm excited for some of the fights that we're going to be getting because it's been this sort of worry, just sort of under the surface, like, not a whole lot of Enchanted Blades out there. When is it just going to be everything else is useless? But doesn't look like that's going to be a problem.
Luckily, yeah.
these guys are so strong. They don't need the people Annihilator 5000. They can just do that shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
it was funny because they were like, yeah, we've secured these locations. Even if you had like a nigga Annihilator 5000, it would be pretty hard to get in there. The Hishaku pulled up like, yeah, what if we have 7 of them? What?
Oh my god,
What?
they have several versions of the
What?
kills only innocent people and nobody else, Mark III.
I don't know.
Oh my god, they have the Bitch Breaker 9000, 7 of them.
That's not how it has.
Oh my god. The Bitch Breaker 9000.
Don't call it that.
Oh my god. Yeah, nah, man. Fucking Uruha, the sword bearer, he had to get the fuck, bro. He's running for his life.
I
Holy
can't believe I trusted the government with my safety. I'm stupid am I?
Holy shit.
I am excited though, because we were talking about this last time a little bit, but like, he's just straight up gonna meet one of the wielders now.
Yeah.
Like, that's the one thing that I've really been looking forward to ever since, that last chapter where it was real. These are the guys that Rokuhira trusted a lot. Is like, these are the people that Chihiro's gonna really learn about his dad from.
Yeah.
Not dudes in the government, like his actual trusted, probably friends.
Yeah.
God, Chihiro's so cool in this chapter.
He's so fucking
Like,
cool.
all this lame ass, like, oh, is he really a son? He's like, dude, here's my resume. All right.
Bro,
That's what I'm
put me on the line.
saying. He's just like, oh, I don't know if we can trust it if you're Rokuhira's son. He's like, then look at my rap sheet, nigga, because that shit is solid. That shit is solid. Look at what I've fucking done.
Chihiro's so fucking sick, dude. That fucking turtleneck he's got on is fire.
He's dripped the fuck out,
This
bro.
motherfucker, dude. He's just so sick with it.
The Gucci sweater on, the fucking Louis V coat on. I like that, man. I like that. Yeah, man. It was really cool. It was also nice to see Hiyuki sort of stand up for him, like, throughout different parts. Like, her saying, like, hey, if you're worried he's gonna hurt the sword bearers, he's not. He only goes after very evil people.
He's a goody two shoes,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
He's a good person. And then the one person in the Kamunabi, like, now why the fuck is she standing up for him but not me? That's fucked up. Like, that's fucked up. Why does she stand up for me like that? That's messed up, man. That's messed up. So it was really nice to have that sort of thing. I was hoping that Hiyuki would be sent off because I like seeing the 3 of them work together. Hiyuki, Chihiro, and Hakuri. But hey, man, I still think this will be fun too. Plus, we have to, meet the sword bearer, get him and make sure he's all situated. So that's going to be enough chaos as it is. I'm super excited to see just what this sword bearer has to say later on, obviously, because I imagine it's just going to be like, hey, we're here to save you. Let's get the fuck on for right now. Yeah.
I love the panel at the bottom of page 10.
Which one's that one?
Yeah.
Let me look to see.
Oh yeah, that.
Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, the fist bump. Yeah.
The fist pump, and also
Oh,
just
yeah.
like the way he's drawn there. I think she just looks really funny.
Yeah. She looks goofy. Yeah. He just looks goofy. It's like, yeah.
I like it because it's like the 2 of them had no idea what Yuki was going to say.
Yeah. We are so fucking back.
It's also it's interesting because the immediate thing that happens after that is mutton chops, like flash steps behind Chihiro.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that is impressive because it's Chihiro.
Yeah.
So the idea that we might see if some of these guys actually fight.
Yeah,
These
are.
I mean,
like,
they're not gonna win.
Oh my
anything.
god.
They're
These are
like
about to be the new admirals, bro. Be like, Kainu, step out of the office, bro. We need you. My paperwork, though.
They got that enchanted blade. Better keep my ass at home.
I got the enchanted pen, bro. I gotta start writing off on like taxes and shit.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I gotta start writing off on like other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think that page 13, the one where it's the fortress destroyed.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful
Really
page.
So cool with the blood going through the
The waterfall, yeah. That shit is brilliant. It kind of reminded me of the part where the niggas pulled up on Sojo and he was at the hot spring, and then like it just cuts to him, they're dead, and he's just chilling in their blood in the hot spring. Like, nah, man. That shit is cool.
Every once in a while, because I hear it's like, it's great how Kagurabachi has like gone beyond just being an edgy series. And I've always thought, like, edgy? Like, was it ever really, like, that edgy, really? But thinking
I
about
mean,
it
the first chapter.
more,
First two
definitely had a lot of
chapters were,
edge.
yeah.
I always think back to this sometimes, where it's Sojo was a really funny villain because he was like strong, right? He was a good fighter.
Yeah.
With a good sword. He was with it. He was also just like a researcher.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, bro.
genuinely a really smart person. It makes me think of the fucking the Dragon Ball thing. He was an average warrior, but a brilliant
But a brilliant scientist. It just reminds me of the the one page of, or the one meme of like Vegeta in the library with the books. Like, that's Sojo.
Oh.
Like, that's Sojo. Like, don't get it twisted. I can get active.
I
But I
cracked open
also-
a book.
Yeah, I can also crack open a book, nigga. Yeah, man. Sojo had that shit, man. He was cool. I like how it immediately, like, they figured out, like, they must have had the what is it, like the Daten Seki, the shit that helps
Yeah.
make the nigga annihilators.
Yeah, and I assume they're not like these aren't a suicide mission. Like,
Yeah, I think they're much more refined.
Yeah, so that really, I think it's interesting how much the research into this is playing into the story, because it isn't just, oh, this guy's really good at sorcery, this guy's really powerful. It's also about like the research into the blades and how genuinely more advanced the Hishaku is that makes them a threat, like them being able to undo the seal so quickly and them being able to refine this stuff. They are a threat because they just feel ahead of the curve in every way.
Yeah, man. Like, they just have so much knowledge over us, dude.
They read the wiki.
Yeah. They read the terms and services.
Oh, another
Yeah, of the good people killer 48.2. I want to keep coming up with new names. For
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what I love, yo.
get the
Never
fucking
call it by the
sword.
name.
Yeah.
For this, I'm not reading that.
I'm going to actually forget that's called the Shinichi Lane. At some point, it's going to be like, hey, what's that sword called? I'm like, damn, I guess it's the bitch breaker.
The People Killer 42. I forgot.
Yeah.
By
Another
God,
thing-
the Zero Mortals plan 5,000.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Another thing that's kind of interesting is we're going into this conflict, and there's some pretty strong people there, and the stakes are pretty high, and we don't have Shiba.
No, you're right.
My boy.
Fuck.
He's not there right now. And like, here's the thing: he can teleport, he
Can
can
show
show up, but if
But-
he doesn't know what's going on, then he's
It's
not
like-
going to.
I would love it if we went through a whole arc, but like it's all one day. So he shows up and he's like, "So how'd the meeting go, guys?
Yeah, guys.
Guys?"
The
What's going on?
longest,
It's
like,
usually
3
another arm.
hours.
Shit's getting really serious, and they're like in the middle of like a really intense fight, and then we just kind of see what he's doing, and he's like sitting at a cafe, like drinking coffee or something.
He's
Yeah.
just
They're
like
like in his day off.
playing Street Fighter with Char.
Yeah, I was
Teaching
just
her how
about to
fucking
say,
do Teaching her how to do a DP input.
yeah. Here's how you do a Shoryuken. Oh. I know Char is fucking using Honda, though. She's using Headbutt. I know she is. She ain't playing no Shotos. But yeah,
I
man.
want to like this kid. I want to hate her on principle.
I'm never giving you ice cream ever again.
If you headbutt me again, I
Someone
am...
tell her how to play like a bitch, and I'm mad.
Who the fuck told her to play Honda? Hey, man, gonna piss me off. But yeah, man, this is a really fun chapter. It was really nice to see Chihiro just like stand up for himself, and I like how he stood by his shit. He was like, "Hey, you got me. I was gonna keep the blades, and it's still the case. Fuck y'all."
Yeah.
But y'all need me. But y'all need me, though. And I like that they came to that fact. They're just like, damn, Yeah, we do kind of need him though, and them recognizing like they don't even need the test, man. That's Rokuhira's kid, and them like seeing a younger version of him in Chihiro. It's like, ah, man, that's cool. I like that. That's really cool.
Because I imagine he must have had, like, his dad must have had, like, a really similar moment, like, where he was having some argument with them, but because he can make the swords, y'all need me, don't you?
Yeah, right? When all else fails, it's like, well, shit, if y'all can replace me, do it. Oh, you can't? That's what I thought.
I love when, like, I don't know, main characters just have those moments of shit talk and confidence. Like, it just reminds me, like, early Naruto, for example, when he's talking to the Nine Tails, he's just like, all right, now pay up your rent, man.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. It's so fun.
By all means, if you can find another person to make you a bystander butcherer.
Yeah.
The bystander
Butcher.
Chat, Wet Napkin gave us the Civilian Slaughterer 8000. The Innocent Eater 420. Oh, shit.
See, I'm glad we raised you guys to hate.
Yeah, right? Every week we'll just come up with a new name.
Yeah, I need to stop using so many because I'm gonna run out of words.
Yeah.
I gotta
I'm not
open
sure
up my
how
fucking lexicon.
reliable this is.
Mhm.
But there's like an event or something going on in Paris for like Naruto, and Kishimoto's there.
Oh,
And he's talking. This is like brand new. This is like breaking news. And apparently he said that he has considered like starting a new manga or like working on it or something.
I hope it's better than Samurai 8 if that's the case.
Kishimoto has threatened to make a new manga.
There it is.
I hope
That's just
it's
a
better
meme that
than
I saw.
Samurai 8, man. That's the name
can
of the
only hope.
headline? Oh, fuck.
Finally, Samurai 9.
Let's go. The PTSD maker. True.
Finally, Samurai 8.
The family foderizer 9000. Oh, shit. Bro, we gotta name one after Kashimo, the farmer killer 800. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, give him the fucking sledgehammer.
I'm really glad the Shinichi's got one of those like busts against poor people or something.
It's just like, hold
Someone
on.
needs to-
Is that a
what
broke
someone
nigga?
needs to do is like when they're like editing the Kagurabachi wiki page, like the Shinichi known aliases, and it just gives them every fucking alias everyone's ever come
The
up with.
impoverished individual incinerator.
Oh my god, bro.
God, obviously that would get changed, but I would love nothing more than for that to never go away. And people look at the wiki being like, "What the fuck?
What the
What
fuck?
the hell is the bitch breaker?
The bitch breaker. Oh my
9,000,
god.
where are the other 8,999?
What about the other models, bro? What the fuck? Hey, man. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. The fucking fetus deleter 2000. Fucking all that shit, man. All that shit. What are your guys' first impressions of the What are you guys' first impressions of the Kamunabi members? I think they're cool so far. I don't have any strong attachment to
Bro,
any of them yet.
Bombs in the making. I can just see the agendas in the future.
The
I think
agendas, man.
we've
Yeah,
kind of
I mean,
got to be like, sorry.
The silhouette maker.
Well, no.
5000.
I mean, it's tough to say really about the rest of the Kamunami versus like these new guys. Is because again, we didn't really get to spend a whole ton of time with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we can get setting up for some interesting conflict in the future. Because again, Chihiro makes his case clear from the outset. Like yeah, I'll work together with you, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna hand over my dad's life work to you either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, like that ain't
We're
happening.
gonna have like the like archetypes spread out. So like obviously there's the leader who's like serious, but he does what it takes to get the job done because he lets he says like, yeah, we'll use Chihiro. We've got Mudchops, who's the asshole, who's probably gonna be the strongest. We've got the one dude with hair covering his eye, who's a bum. We've got woman. We got the dude with the glasses, who's clearly like a little crafty.
Yeah,
like,
he is.
'cause
Yeah.
he's like neither for or against Chihiro. that way. We got the dude with the weirdest like gas mask thing I've ever seen. What is that?
I'm excited to meet Azumi.
asthma.
I'm excited, bro. He just like me. I'm excited to meet Azumi though, because early on he helped save Chihiro from like I think it was like the bounty that was placed on his head. He helped him out. He had some really cool powers. So I'm excited to meet him. The woman that is in the group, she's fine, but she's no Hiyuki, so like it's cool.
It's all it takes with you.
God, man.
As long
Hiyuki's
as they
so
walk on
cool.
2 legs and they're white.
Hiyuki is so cool, and she's such a baddie, man. What can I say, man? I like strong, bad bitches. What can I say? But yeah, and free my nigga Uruha, bro. He's throwing up gang signs. You know, free him, man.
I think the Kamunabi look really cool. I think they're very special and they mean a lot to me personally.
Okay, all right.
That's some real shit. That's some real
You sounded
shit.
like you were about to cry.
What?
You sounded like
You're
you were about to
projecting, bro.
cry.
Chill the fuck out.
No, I know because you were bored, but if it just sounded like you were about to cry with what you were saying.
The annihilation.
I was basically just looking at like a bunch of fucked up shit on Twitter.
That makes sense. The Annihilation Enabler and the Rights Denier. Those are some new names. We also have the Silhouette Maker 5000. Those are some new names we got, man. There's some new shit. That's some new shit, man. Y'all are
The
funny,
fucking
chat.
compost creator.
Oh my god. Hey man, we gonna come up. We gotta hit the lab. We gonna come up with some new names. I hope y'all do too. But I've exhausted all my dialogue options for today. Is there anything else you guys would like to say before we get the F out of here?
I love that. I love that so much. I've exhausted all my dialogue options. What a way to say I don't want to. What a way to say I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Bro, I gotta do some stuff. I gotta do some menial tasks, man.
That's so fair.
Real
yeah.
NPC shit.
Yeah, man. Is there anything else you guys would like to say before we get out of here?
To anyone in the chat who's reading it, Undead Unluck was so fucking good this
Undead
week.
Unluck is
Holy
so fucking
shit.
good.
Oh my god. Yeah.
True.
I'm gonna read the newest chapter right now. If it's not good, bro, I swear to
Let
God.
that nigga know.
Alright. I don't understand, but like, sure.
Oh shit, man.
That's so true.
But yeah, good podcast, great podcast. Let me write down this outro so I can put that on the timestamps. Thank you guys.
The part that you're supposed to edit
Alright,
out
I
so
skimmed the
it works.
chapter. It looked pretty cool.
Type shit. But let us know down below, guys, what your favorite chapter of the week was. Doesn't have to be anything we talked about on the podcast. It could be Blue Lock, Blue Box, Kill Blue, Grand Blue, Hematen. You're goddamn right. Goddamn, bro. Someone said unmoved, uninteresting. Type shit. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's just
Those
wrong.
would be some pretty good. Unmove is just a negator ability, so that means that they're a big fan.
Dude, I saw a fan of Undead Unluck call their series on peak. I'm like, what are you doing?
Unpeak.
You're embarrassing us. There's only 7 of us. If any one of us is lame, then we're all lame.
Goddamn. But yeah, thank you guys for here and chat with us right now. Listening. If you listen to the full thing, we appreciate that. Make sure to leave a like on the stream. All that good stuff. We're getting out of here. Goodbye. Mwah.